Good morning. How are you today?
Very good.
Very good, huh? So obviously now we know that NAM has finished and we need to buck up for something else lah. Clearly the answer is on the screen right next to you. But before we get there, obviously we need to know what are the do's and don'ts, what are the information that we need before we go on the technical sales, or especially, or in this case, sales to a CNI customer, right? Correct? Okay, so be it the first day after NAM has finished, maybe let's go one round very quickly. Daniel, what do you think? What is your feeling now?
I'm feeling excited.
Why are you excited? Because no NAM.
What is CNI?
Okay, Yong Ming?
Similar feeling, but at the same time feel a little bit sad because some of my client not able to submit.
Okay, okay, I hear you. Michael?
I think I feel looking forward for NM 4.0.
Okay, Dina?
Yeah, looking forward for residential NAM, but then and also excited because now all sales focusing on CNI.
Okay. Lucas?
For me, I'm excited to learn more about CNI.
Okay, okay. Emilia?
Yeah, I still going for Resi and CNI as well.
Okay. In the group of you, who has closed the most CNI here? Okay, I'm not trying to put in a competition here, but we have to be a little bit more competitive lah, because after all, this is a business. We are competing with each other in terms of on a company to company level, in terms of sales to sales level, you are also competing with each other. In terms of yourself, you are competing with yourself when or how? Before and after, because you want to be better tomorrow. Today, you want to be better than yesterday. So in light of just having a little bit of competitive spirit, I want, there's 6 of you, all right? I want those who are at the opposite be your direct competitor now, okay? We're gonna play a game of 剪刀石头布. What do you call that in English? Rock, paper, and scissors. Rock, paper, and scissors. Scissors, paper, stone. Don't stop doing that in public. Okay. Alright, so Daniel will be facing off with Amelia, Lucas will be to Yong Ming, and Adina to Michael. Okay, so we'll go one by one, pair by pair. We don't do everything. So remember, it's scissors, one hand, 2 hands, chai moi. 2 hands, okay? First, Michael and Adina, stand up first. Stand up first. Okay, stand up first.
This one got me?
Don't have. This one is dah makan ke belum? Okay. So okay. Best out of 3 Best out of 3 Paper, scissors, stone. Hey, apa ni? Paper, scissors, stone. What? Paper, scissors, stone. Paper, scissors, stone. Okay. So Michael won this round. So Lucas and Yong Ming, your turn. Okay. Ready? Go. Count. Do your own count.
Scissor, paper, stone. Scissor, paper, stone. Scissor, paper, stone. Scissor, paper, stone. Scissor, paper, stone.
Okay. So you and okay, last pair. Come.
I'll hope.
Shake hand first. Count it.
Scissors, paper, scissors. Scissors, paper.
Hey!
Oh, I'm going counting. Scissors, paper, stone. Stone.
Wait.
No, you have to count every round.
Scissors, paper, stone. Scissors, paper, stone.
1.
Scissors, paper, stone.
Okay, so no. Yong Ming kalah. So Yong Ming and Lucas tukar.
Okay.
So winner on my left.
Yes. Because we are always right. We are always right.
Okay. Again, I'm not trying to ask you all to compete with each other, but we must always understand when you go to a CNI client, actually to Resi also the same, but today we're all talking about CNI. When you go to a client, you are competing with someone else, for sure one. All right? Someone else either has better knowledge, someone else either has better price, but we have to understand what are the things that we give and so on and so forth. That will come. We have already discussed all those in terms of items, data sheet, technical, so on and so forth, correct? But today we only want to understand CNI, how to determine to sell to CNI. All right, what to sell, how to sell, what can we sell, what can we not sell, what is off limit, what is within limit, so on and so forth. All right, okay, so today obviously we have two groups. Let's not call who won or who lost. I have group W on my left and group L on my right. Okay, so now, three of you discuss in 2 minutes, all right? Three of you discuss in 2 minutes, all the things you have learned throughout the whole time here, and decide one salesperson. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to do next, but decide who will be your group leader. So group W, you have one leader. Then that's how you have one leader. Discuss 2 minutes. You see, here now you have to understand who is strong in technical, who is strong in charming, who is strong in BSing client, who is strong. You have to discuss and pick one. These three of you pick one, 3 of you pick one. 2 minutes to discuss. Our time now. So when they are discussing, strategizing, just because you all won, you know. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Regarding CNI. Everything. Not regarding CNI.
Just pick one salesperson out of 3.
Just pick one CNI.
Okay. 2 minutes is. It's not up lah, but you seems like you complete your discussion. Well done. Clap to yourself. Very fast. Usually people take very long. Okay, now so team W, who have you chosen?
Me.
Wow. Say hello to Daniel. Team L, who have you chosen? Yong Meng. Okay, well done. Give a big round to Yong Meng first. Okay. So since team W, we will start off with team W first. Okay, come. Salespeople come. Salesmen come. You have to stand right here lah. Okay. No. Stand right next to me. Face everybody. Okay. Now, so just stand here. That's fine. He has to start selling things. Okay. He has to start selling something, which he doesn't know what it is. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring up something behind him. You all will know. You are buyers. Remember, now you are buyers. You are teammate. You can ask them 5 yes or no questions regarding your item. Okay, yes or no only. The minute you cheat, you lose. Okay.
Can you take out your camera?
Yes.
Okay. So you cheat, you lose. All right. So 5 yes or no question to them to agak-agak figure out what are you selling.
Okay.
Okay. Then you can sell to them whichever way you want.
Okay.
Okay. You can ask anything you want. Total 10 questions. 10 questions. After the 10 questions, now you have to answer me. What are you selling?
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
So not sales.
Okay. Stop. Sorry. No lah. You still have to sell lah.
Okay.
Okay. Item number 1. Okay. Now you can ask them 5 yes or no question.
Oh no.
Now ask them. They know already. They all know what it is already. Because you see, as a buyer, let's say they want to buy solar. I know I want to buy solar what? But now how are you selling to me?
Okay.
Okay?
Ask good question.
So now ask them 5 yes or no question. Close-ended question. Yes or no?
Is the item typically under 1,000 ringgit?
Yes.
Yes. Is the item we use in our household?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes or no? Don't start hinting. Yes or no?
Okay, do we use this item in the kitchen?
No.
While they are, no, you don't answer. While they are answering, start to pick out 10 questions you want to ask him.
We give 10 questions.
No lah, but you guys when you buy, you want to ask one ma. How much are you selling? You know, those kind of things. Two more questions, come.
Let me think. Two more questions. Is this item essential for daily use?
Yes or no? Only yes or no? It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no.
No,
Okay.
not essential.
One more question.
One more question. Not essential.
Hey, cepatlah, we're burning daylight here.
Never mind. We just now we save time. Now we have time. Is this item right? Yeah. you use this outdoor?
No.
No.
Okay, so 5 questions. Dah ingat Can remember Okay, now. You have 1 minute to start your pitch. And then you can ask anything you want. Pitch, straight away pitch. You pitch first. You are selling something. You're selling something. Okay, you're selling. You got 1 minute just to pitch. Now you don't know what the hell you're selling, but now you have to sell.
Okay. Hi everyone.
Okay, I'll be also the buyer. Hi. Hey, don't go ahead.
You know what I like when I enter my house? You know?
What?
I like when I enter my house, right?
He's trying to peek, right?
When I enter my house, I get calmness. Won't you like want to feel the same?
Yes, but
Selling fee.
will that thing give you calmness?
If it's the right thing, the right color, the right amount, yes, surely. Because we have
One question.
space in the house. I would say, let's say we are very young, right? You guys look very young. Maybe the best you can buy for now, a terrace. How big is a terrace? And you want to at least this thing that occupy your space doesn't feel a mess to you. Would you agree? Right. So
Yes, but what's the size of that thing?
size.
16.
It varies.
2 questions.
It varies to your needs. We
He's right.
You're not wrong.
varies to your needs. So that's one value we can deliver to you. Flexibility in terms of size. Very customizable. Is at
When do you usually use it?
when you want.
Okay, 3 questions.
That's the beauty of it.
What's your unique selling point?
Huh?
What's your unique selling point?
I would say
Very easy.
I would say
Oi!
Got teammate.
I would say a lot of unique selling points. But what I want
Give me the best one.
I would love to
5. No,
highlight
that's still 4.
our relationship with customers. We don't take it for granted. Like I come here today to you, yes, I want business, but I want the best for you. Yes.
Okay, how much it costs?
How much it costs? How much are you willing to pay? Okay, it's either you pay with price or you pay with your piece. Choose. Choose.
Not bad.
We can give cheap. Yeah, barang lapuk-lapuk ah. But for a better price, it gives you better ease at heart. Yeah,
I give you tip, don't ask the same kind of questions.
Okay, so what is the warranty period?
6.
Warranty period. 6. Like
6?
warranty period.
6 days.
I would say it's for 6 months typically. But the lifespan, I would say lifetime. Until you use it until you use it fully.
We still got 4 questions, right?
4 more questions, yes.
Yeah, so any discount?
Any discount? For today only, we give extra 10% off. Yeah. Today is a good day for me. So I want to make it a good, better day for you. 10% discount.
What if being another good day for me? 30%.
8, now 8.
30%. How about we make our day together better? You find other 2 friends, we give 10% each. Basically 30%.
So how much is the price today if I buy now?
9.
That's not how much I told you.
You didn't tell price, you did only tell percentage of discount.
He asked you how much you want to pay.
9.
For today, market price around 100 to 100 ringgit.
Okay, one last question.
Today only 90.
What is the material?
Material. Does it really matter to you?
Yeah, I want to know the material of course.
Because, like I said, we're giving the best. As long as you get the result.
Okay, so what's the material? Multi-structure also got material, right?
Oh.
I will get back to you about this.
Okay, done. Thank you very much. 10 questions. Okay, now. Okay, stay here. What were you selling?
I don't know.
I give you three guesses lah. I give you 3 more questions.
Oh,
3
yes or
questions.
no? Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Oh, this material not expensive, No.
Just now 100 ringgit. Oh, mahal.
Discount 10% also expensive.
Oh, discount 10% boleh beli 2 kotak. Hey, 2 more question.
Not in the kitchen. Do you use it like? Do you place the item typically on the floor?
No.
No. Bukan inside floor.
Last one, quick.
One more question. If you throw it to floor, does it break?
Depends on the quality lah. Okay, I give you 1 guess. Quick. What are you selling?
Mark
What? Mug. No. You are selling.
Stapler.
Yeah, well done, Daniel. Well done. Okay, so the same will go to the next group. While we are doing, plan your 10 questions. Plan your 10 questions. Okay, so you will ask 5 yes or no questions. I will. What I'll do is I will.
Hey,
Nampak ke? Nampak ah? Okay. Oh, tak nampak. 你没有看到？没有看到啊？没有看到啊？
Okay, what's that? Okay.
Okay, now this one can keep already. So nobody go in. Okay, fast. 5 questions. 5 questions, yes or no?
Will it be used in office?
Yes.
Can.
Yes.
It can.
So meaning normally it's in household.
Quick, what are you doing? 10 questions.
Pass.
How much?
Is it always in light color?
How many color it come with?
No.
So which is dark color. And
What features
the
lah? But don't ask like got Bluetooth, don't ask like this kind of things, you know. Like they got Bluetooth or not? Okay. Don't ask.
Is it iron material? Inside?
Yes.
Okay, yes lah.
So question 3. Okay, 2 more.
Easy to use?
Yes. Yes.
Use for drawing?
No.
Okay, 5 questions. Okay, done. Okay, now ready? Okay, now you have to sell to Team W, which they didn't manage to sell also lah. Managed to guess So let's turn the L into a W. Come. 1 minute pitch to them and you can start with your questions. Okay, go.
Good morning, everyone. Today, let me deliver to you the mystery thing. Before that, I will just simpan first. I believe this item you will be very, very interested because that's something you need. Not only you need, because that's what we provide the best in the market. Okay? Are you going to ask question? No.
If not yet, continue pitch lah.
Okay. So, our item can be used in household, also in office. And it can be customized by color. Not in light colors only. It can be in dark colors. And then also, we are using some iron materials, quality, perfect iron materials in the products that ensure you quality.
Okay.
What's the option? What's the option of color? What's the choices?
We have dark, we have light colors, whatever colors you want.
Okay, done.
Okay, 1. Hey, you're a buyer. Ask question like a buyer.
How much is that?
It depends on
How
budget
much?
price. If you buy more, you enjoy more discount.
2.
How about the warranty?
We don't usually give warranty, but for you, I will give you 1 year.
Wow, not bad. What if I want to add another 1 year? Is there any additional charges? Or?
We can do that for you, but please ensure me to bring over your friends. Then we talk about that later.
How many friends you need?
Come, we high five. Give me 5 lah. I can ensure you 2 years.
Okay. Okay, what's the features about it? What's the good? I mean, how you differentiate compared to other brand with your brand?
We always emphasize the quality and during you use it. So we emphasize the safe concern in this product. You don't want to use it the halfway, then you damage yourself, right? Okay.
6 already. 4 more. Four more. Come, quick.
Okay, how many models that I can choose? What's the choices of the model you have right now?
I believe you only need 1 model that's suitable for you. I will look at your needs, they are customized for you.
3 more.
Wait, me.
How much?
How much you are willing to pay?
Okay, 8. 2 more. Come, 2 more.
How about how you want to deliver to us? Post or I take it to you?
You are my very nice customer.
Very
I need to be sincere to you, so I deliver to you by myself.
One more question.
Okay, one more. One last question.
Okay, tell me a final price. Let's say I want to buy 10 today. Give me a very good price.
10 I give you 10 ringgit per item lah.
Okay, deal.
Okay, good. It's a positive lah.
You give me 10.
Okay, now, do you want to ask 2 more yes or no questions before you guess?
Yes.
Okay, ask 2 more yes or no question.
I believe it's the size of hand.
You believe it's the size of a
Hand as in?
pen or hand?
Hand. My hand. Hand.
Yes or no?
Hand.
Palm.
Palm.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Depends on whose hand.
Yeah.
Depends on whose hand.
Item kami
The answer is no lah. The answer is no.
Or no ah? No.
Yes, yeah.
Maybe baby hand.
Nah.
Okay, so it's a smaller one ah. Okay, then my second question is female use it more or male use it more?
No, yes or no question.
Oh, sorry. Is it man use it more? Wow, difficult. So it's a.
So no. Okay.
Okay.
No more day. Guess.
Guys, got iron is in a dark color.
Hey,
No, no silver color mah.
any color kan?
Any color ah?
You see
Oh,
that.
okay lah. Both color then it's in the size of. Why are we asking iron? You guys like this ah? And then it's small.
Hey.
Puncture. The punch.
Puncher. Oh, so you assume it's another stationery lah.
Yeah lah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Go sit down.
Almost there.
Almost there. So the almost there. Almost there. Tomorrow lah. The answer is this. You're selling this. How is this iron? This is all plastic.
Inside
Okay. So what is the takeaway of? Okay, wait. Before I get there, are they selling things well? Both also strong opening. Both are good. Sometimes good answer to deflect. You know, what are your USPs? Come up with quality. What are the things? What are the differentiator? What are the options we customize for you? These are all good points. But the truth of the matter is, behind your head you don't know what is it you are selling. It's the same, almost not the same, but almost the same as when you're selling residential CNI and residential solar system, and you move into CNI. You don't know or you're unsure of the actual rules and regulation. What are the limitations? Why are the limitations? How to calculate the limitation? How to calculate tax saving? How to calculate ROI? So you don't know. When these are blank, you in front you BS only lah. Okay, I'm not saying you BS lah, but you know you're trying to get by. You're trying to get by without knowing what you are selling, right? So ladies and gentlemen, is knowing what you're selling important?
Yes.
Correct? Is knowing exactly what you're selling. Imagine this, if you don't know the spec, if he just need to ask, if you know what you're selling, he asks, how many colors are there? If you don't know, you still don't know. Correct? But if you ask me now today, I also don't know how many colors. I think it's all got black and white in it, right? So you need to know what you're selling before you can perform an effective sales to your CNI customer. So boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's training on technical sales for commercial and industrial, including of calculation of your ROI for outright purchase and PPA. In these 4 hours, you will learn all this with the Next Energy template according to TMB's tariff. Now, we can start with our first thing. I'll take this out because from now on, there's no more W and L because all of you are winners. Okay, now, how many tariffs are there in Malaysia?
5, 6,
5.
5.
5.
Take a guess. 5. 5. 7. 5. You? 6. Okay. Name me the first one. Okay. Take away residential. Sorry.
B.
So everybody minus 1 lah. So 4, 4, 4. Still 7. So B, B. Okay, B. After that,
C.
C. After that,
C1.
D.
C2.
C1, C2.
How do you consider?
of course, D.
E1, E1.
E1, E2, E2, E3,
E4.
H,
Oh, it's not reading from notes. Some more?
H1,
Some more?
Hi.
9.
C4.
C3, C4. Okay. This one counter terrorist win. However, the common one in the market, we don't look at this because this is not common. This is not common. Actually, this is also not common, but common enough that we will see lah. Now, how do you differentiate? Or do you know what are the differentiators with all this or not?
Voltage.
Somebody say incoming. Michael, you say incoming?
Joel.
Okay, so incoming. So the difference is there are LV. LV stands for low voltage. LV stands for Louis Vuitton, low voltage, and MV. MV stands for Mid Valley. HV stands for missing something, but now my low voltage, medium voltage, and high voltage. Okay, B is low voltage. C,
Low.
Medium.
Very.
Mid Valley, medium voltage. C2, medium voltage. D,
Low.
low voltage. E1,
Mid.
mid. E2,
High.
who say high?
In between.
Medium.
Medium. E3,
High.
high. Stop swearing. Another line we draw is here. Another line we draw is here. What is above this line? Commercial. What is below the line? This stands for C. Okay. Okay. C3, C4 is high voltage commercial, but normally we don't see lah. Very, very seldom lah. Okay, now, are there any more differentiator within this bracket or not?
Yes.
Okay, somebody say yes. Michael say yes. What is the differentiator?
Pricing tariff.
Okay, of course, pricing tariff. Top of your head, can you remember all the price?
50 cents.
Wrong. Okay, I'm going to write the price at the end here. B is 0.509. We need a bigger board. Tell you what, I'm not going to write here. You all cannot see. Never mind, later we can counter check. B is 0.509. Okay, I'm only talking about base tariff. I'm not talking about ICPT. 0.509. C1 is 0.365. C2
0.218.
0.365. D
441.
0.441. E1 0.337. E2 0.355. E3 0.355. Okay. Now, confused or not?
Yeah.
Confused. What's the difference between E1 and E2? Why? Sorry, C1 and C2. They are both the same. 0.365, 0.365. Why differentiate them?
Industry.
No. See, above the line is.
Commercial.
But why differentiate?
Medium voltage.
They are both medium voltage. They are both C. But why got 1 and 2? And they are both 0.365.
Off peak.
Correct. C1 is 24-hour same price with a cheaper max demand charges. C2 is a peak off peak charges, meaning nighttime they pay lower rate but with a higher max demand charges. No need to remember the one at the back because it's not going to reflect in the savings calculator. Okay, because when we save, we don't save their max demand, only their usage, only their consumption. Okay, correct. Now, E1, E2, E3. What are the differences again?
I'm not sure whether it's correct, but you know, like different like pertanian,
Pertanian is H.
I think also same the off-peak.
Correct. This one is 24-hour rate. This one is peak off-peak. This one max demand higher. This one max demand cheaper. Okay, so this one E2 Now, since we are in this topic, do you know what time is peak or what time is off-peak?
After working hours.
Working hour is peak lah.
What time then? What time start?
6.
Peak.
No,
Office hours
like 9 or 10.
8. Pukul 8 AM sampai
5.
ha?
11
11?
pagi.
Petang.
12 o'clock.
12.
12 o'clock.
Huh?
Lunchtime
5 p.m. 5 p.m. 6, 7, 8. 8 to 8 lah.
2.
1.
What is 7?
10.
Okay.
PM.
Then off peak. Then Adam semua pun tak kena you pass how you pass SPM? Bantai, get C. Yeah. Okay, so this is peak, this is off peak lah. So in our solar system, why we only talk about their peak rate?
Business hour.
Peak. Not the right answer. Why we only talk about peak rate? I don't mention what is their off-peak rate here. Because
More savings.
Cheaper price. Cheaper.
More savings in
No, sir.
proposal.
Because off-peak is night time, mana solar pergi tolong. Solar PV generation what time to what time? Agak.
7 to 7.
7 plus to 7 plus, which is around this time. Betul?
Betul.
So we don't need to look at the off-peak rate. That's why you only need to remember the peak rate. Sudah cukup makan. Okay? No need to memorize, but if you can better, or you can put down in a chart, when you look, you know. Or the TMB bill tells you what rate is it lah. You all know where to see?
Yes.
Yongming and Michael say yes. Where to see?
TMB bill.
Which part TMB bill?
Second page.
Top right.
Top right. First page top right. First page top right dah nampak. Tariff. What tariff? What category is the tariff? Okay.
First page, top right.
Okay. Why do we need to know this? Why do we need to know the differentiator between B, C1, C2, D, E? Why?
Savings will be different.
Savings should be different. That's number. Okay. What 1 second So Yongming, one by one. Yongming got answer already, but one by one. Emilia, why we need to know?
Different tariff.
Yeah. So what? Different tariff. So what? Not my problem. So why we need to know?
Also
Costs for them or us?
for them.
For them. Okay. Emilia said cost. So Emilia said cost. Yongming,
Savings.
different savings. Okay. Adina?
Tax will be different.
Adina will be tax.
To set the system size.
To set system size, okay? Lucas? Pantai saja.
Number of panels.
Same.
System size. Size of people.
Same. This one fat trap. 来。Skip, you.
Determine who to treat better.
Determine who to treat better. So for VIP treatment, ladies and gentlemen, please give Daniel a big round of applause. Because this answer is nowhere near what I want. Okay. I'll take this out first. Okay, so cost Cost-wise, yes, but this one will come much later. Why I say much later? Because there is why we need to know. Once we know the tariff, we have a lot of things step by step. Then only come to cost. Cost come last actually. All right. Then only see who VIP treatment. All right. From now henceforth, Daniel is known as VIP man. Okay. So number one actually is determine what is the size, but how, but why. How and why? How and why? Why is it not the roof that determines the size? Why is it not their budget that determines the size?
The incoming matters.
Correct. So every tariff got different limitations. So actually, this one is the limit of this premise. What can they install? Then only the roof. Because if the guy's roof besar, secara besar-besaran, but the limitation is small, secara besar-besaran also no use. Okay. Now, tax, Adina, tax works for all company that registers under SSM. SSM stands for Suruhanjaya Syarikat Malaysia. So there are cases where, like for example, in the Indian temple, all right, they are not a company registered under SSM, but they are tariff B, perdagangan, because there is no special tariff for kuil, temple, masjid, tafiz, apa-apa. So they're all under perdagangan. Some, if they apply, they get some discount. Special discount for keagamaan and some for education. All right? Not department. Is the what do you call it? The kebajikan, not kebajikan. The pertubuhan. Okay, the organization go and request for discount. Some masjid I see before got discount. Some tafiz I see before got discount. Some schools I see before got discount. Yes.
Discount to where?
Their tariff 509, and then at the end there's a small discount.
Oh, so reflected in the TMB bill.
In the TMB bill.
Yeah.
Normally international school tak dapat kan. Normally lah. Tafiz lah or sekolah kebangsaan normally can get. Not, most of them got. International school government say you got money, no need. Alright, so this one tax everybody has as long as it's SSM registered company. Saving will tie back to this and also tie back to the tariff lah. So the higher the tariff, the higher the saving lah. Correct? Which will also come to ICPT. Okay? And then cost and all this, we know the limit, we know the roof size, then how much the cost is. Okay, to them and also to us. Why to us? Technically, if a system size is above 72 kilowatt AC, what we need to do? That is their problem. What is our problem? Cost report. We need to do CAS report. CAS report is money, so we need to cost in into our costs to sell to the customer. Understand? Any questions so far? Okay, I heard what is CAS. CAS stands for
Civil and structure.
Almost there.
C stands for condition.
Construction.
Connection.
connection.
And
Assignment.
I'm very surprised nobody stopped here. You know?
Connection as
Assessment.
Study. Standard.
Okay, study. I'm also surprised nobody stopped there. Okay, so connection assessment study. What is connection assessment study? It is a report that the consultant need to do to submit to TMB, because if a system size is lebih daripada 72 kilowatt AC, not peak AC, this installation or this premise requires LE7, which is
Generator. Power generator.
Generating. Oh, sorry.
Letter.
LI lah. License. Okay, generating license. To generating license, submit to ST. Okay, ST stands for Suruhan Jaya Tenaga. In terms of Suruhan Jaya Tenaga and TMB, siapa lagi besar? ST. Why? ST is government. TMB is
GLC.
GLS.
utility company. Company. They are GLC lah, but they are company. Okay, they are not a governing body that governs. They are just a utility company. Last time, before TNB becomes TNB, I'm not sure you all are young enough for this now. What is TNB's name before TNB?
What is TNB's name before TNB?
Yes.
Telecom Malaysia.
Huh?
Science.
This one diversify. Lembaga Elektrik Negara. LLN. Negara. LLN. That one Lembaga Lebuh Raya.
Malaysia.
Got me? LLM? Got ah? In where? Oh yes ah. I didn't
LLM
know.
logo is like tree, right? Tree trunk.
Okay, come. So now, just now we studied so many different type of tariff, but we grouped into low voltage, Louis Vuitton, and Mid Valley MV. So low voltage and medium voltage. Now, very simple limitation to remember. If we see a low voltage customer, now quick, low voltage is what tariff?
D.
B and D. Okay, what we need to find, what we need to see? Incoming. So we need to see their incoming apa? Incoming current. Okay. Okay, how we see incoming current or CT ratio lah? Okay, now how do we see incoming current or the CT ratio? Macam mana? TNB meter, the sticker on, we need to take picture of TNB meter. So usually, the sticker will be either on the meter itself or on the 散局牌. 散局牌 stands for
DB.
Papa Nissan.
Papa disaster.
okay, like it's a Chinese term. You know, like those people they die already, then they got a board one. Those are 散局牌, right? The TNB board, those old contractor they call that 散局牌 also. The kayu at the back of the TNB. So normally the sticker will be on the TNB meter, or there's another TNB sticker that the officer will write one. Okay, normally it will come in what M? What stroke 5 M. Okay, this is the CT ratio lah. So we look at this number. 5 M because the meter, if it needs to read 1000 M, the meter needs to be very big or very canggih. So there's a CT ratio that clips, let's say it's 1000 M incoming, all right, that converts this to 5 M. So the meter reads 5 M only in multiplication. Get it? That's why CT, current transformer. All right, so we read the front number only. So this will set the limitation on what we can install. Now, before we go to MV, I need you all to look in the screen. Not my screen.
Unique kan?
Okay, so basically, I will share this with you all. This is TMB's. No, I write one. If I write one, don't believe me. This one is disediakan oleh Tenaga Nasional Berhad, si company. Can buy their share. Their share very good. Who can buy? Got pay money or not? A lot of money last year. Walao, I didn't buy. Go and buy solar first.
Business conflict,
I'm not listed. I cannot buy. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so this one is the pemakluman limit capacity net energy metering dan offset NOVA bagi pengguna voltan rendah, meaning low voltage users, your Louis Vuitton users. Then we have this table. Now, if a client asks you, why follow this table?
Ask them back.
Okay, what you want? Now I'm curious what you want to ask them back.
Why not follow?
Which table you want to follow?
Under the table. Okay, so obviously here we got 32, 63, there's a 100 lah, but don't know why it's not written here lah. So 150, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 800, 1000, 1002, 1006. Nowadays we seldom see 300, we seldom see 500, but it is there one lah. So we will ignore, we will look at only the last one. Okay, so that is the limit capacity solar in kilowatt AC.
Oh, okay.
Not kilowatt peak. So now when we have the roof size, we have the meter rating, now we have the limitation of what AC we can install. Then we can move back to design what we can design on the roof. Okay? If the solar system is, okay, let's take one example, 200 M incoming. The limitation is 70.67 kilowatt AC. What is our closest configuration of inverter?
72.
72 can or not?
72.
Cannot under.
Cannot.
30.
Okay, 70. Okay. Do we have 70 kilowatt inverter?
No.
2 BG of?
60.
Do BG of 60. 20 and 50. 30 or 40.
10. So 20, 50, 30, 40, can. 10. Also can. Okay. Got 40, we got 40. Okay. So we will match this. Then with this, we design what we can design to their MPPT or to their limitation lah. Then we'll come up to the KWP, which will come out to what savings, which will come out to what tax incentive, which will come out to cost and what is the ROI. Then if the cost is high, savings good, then we treat them as VIP.
Yes.
Yes lah. Okay, now. Sorry?
Correct answer.
Correct answer. Now, give you a bit more confusing one. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay. 800 kilowatt. 800 M incoming. What is the limitation?
282.
282.67 kilowatt AC. Okay. Now, what is the closest configuration of pairing an inverter we can get?
100, 40, 40.
100, 100,
40, 40.
40, 40. Is this the best?
Some would say yes.
Some would say yes, some would say no. Right? 100, 100, 40, 40. Boleh. 140. 50. Okay, wait lah. Dah nampak. Almost. 100, 40, 30. 100, 100.
60, 60, 60, 40.
50, 30. We don't have 60.
50, 50, 50, 50, 30.
How about this? 100, 100.
Go 120, right?
40,
50.
30, 12.
Yes. 282.
282 lah. No okay one. So this one was 40 wrong. There is 115.
Or
115.
I never brought up 115 because 115 don't have AFCI. Okay. Now there's another one. Okay. 150, new one. 150, 130 pun boleh. But as long as we know this, we can terbalik design the system. Normally when we see low voltage customer is designed in reverse one. Okay? We don't kilowatt peak, then we come down. So your roof very big, I install. Okay, your roof very big, but what is your incoming first? Go and check the TMB meter. Okay, now the confusing part about checking the limitation of incoming is that sometimes the TMB meter is locked in the room. How? No choice, we have to take their word for it. Second choice is go to their main switchboard. Usually there will also be a main switch that also have a small sticker with information that tells you what current they set to. May not be the most accurate, but if we cannot access to the TMB meter, if we cannot access to TMB meter, we have to actually email TMB to us. While waiting for that, takkan we just leave the customer empty kan? So what we do is we will go to the MSP, check the sticker, take a picture, understand that, then we use that to assume first, then we go and design a system for them. While we wait for TMB's reply to say, oh ini adalah CT meter 600 atau 800 atau 1000, whatever it is lah. Okay, so that we don't keep the customer waiting. Now, very simple. Now comes to the more technical part. How did this came about from this, or this whole figure came about from here?
I have the formula.
60%.
Yeah. You have the formula. Come, Daniel, please share the formula with us.
Let me check back.
No need to check lah, I tell you all lah. Limitation equals to
Rating
current rating times
1.7.
not yet. Okay. Times the factor of 3-phase, which is 1.73 times
400.
why 400?
Face-to-face
Face-to-face voltage
voltage for 3 phase.
for 3-phase times
Not 0.85.
1.8.
Not
Okay.
0.85.
times 0.85 times
0.6.
okay. So I said everything got reference current, factor of 3-phase voltage. Now why not 0.85? Why 0.6?
Power factor.
Because it is kilowatt calculated at power factor 0.85, which is also reflected in their limitation chart. Why not 0.6?
60%.
Because the safety factor is 60%. Then you get your limitation in kilowatt AC. Okay? Obviously, we have this table. We can always refer. Okay? But if you understand this and you can explain to the customer, it makes you stronger in your arsenal of information. Okay? If you don't remember this, never mind, at least you have that. Okay? If you don't remember this and you use this, what's the simpler answer for you?
Limitation from
TMB set one, how I know. Okay? We follow R&R. We follow rules and regulation. So, as long as we know this, we can find out our limit. And then with the limit, we can pair with the inverters. And then we can do our kilowatt peak. Correct?
Correct.
Agree?
Agree.
Okay.
Okay.
Faham ke tak faham? Sikit.
Faham.
Apa yang tak faham?
1.73 is
The factor of 3-phase. Faham Before I move into the other MV, before I move to Mid Valley,
every building have the same power factor.
this one they just calculate based on this. Not every building has the same power factor. Because in calculation of kilowatt equals to VA is calculated, kilowatt equals to VA times power factor of 1. Tak faham, never mind.
Okay.
That one is another story lah, cerita for another day. But this one is they set the limit at power factor 0.85. So there's a drop of kilowatt to protect the power factor lah. Now, any other question on Louis Vuitton? Tidak ada. Then we will move on to medium voltage, or commonly known as Mid Valley. This one and high voltage is the same. Okay, now for limitation of kilowatt AC for medium voltage or high voltage customer, what is it?
MD.
What is MD?
Maximum demand.
Okay, so we need to look at what is the maximum
Muhammad Daniel.
demand. Muhammad Daniel. Oh, whenever we go to a MV customer, mana you punya Muhammad Daniel? Apakah Muhammad Daniel you? Okay, so how do we find out max demand?
TMB bill.
Okay, TMB bill.
That one is declared.
TMB bill, I'm going to pull out an example.
Bawah ada
Okay. Oi, sorry.
Oh,
Wow.
faster solar.
Oh, Mama.
Okay, so what tariff is this guy?
E2.
Okay, E2. Obviously, we can see the tariff from here, E2. Alright, so we know that there are MV customer lah. Okay,
VIP.
okay, so this one VIP.
VVIP already.
VVIP. This customer I chased since 2021 until today.
Oh, belum pasang lagi.
Belum basah lagi. Oh, hantar miliar.
Hantar minum apa?
Okay, can we still find their max demand? Okay, it says here keanakan maksimal tertinggi 3000 kilowatt.
3 megawatt.
But that's not where we find lah. We look for the max demand at page yang kedua.
Wow, 37.
53,000 the next
哦，
one.
这里啊。
是，它这个是开机吧？
Nampak ke tak nampak?
Here. Here. Here.
一开机了。
Penggunaan maximum demand is 1457. This is where we find the maximum demand. Now, do you remember E2 is peak of peak ataupun satu rate saja?
Peak of peak.
Peak of peak. Obviously, because the answer is also on the screen lah. Puncak and luar puncak here. Okay. Kalau ini salah, oh kena ketuk kepala. Okay. Now, then we can see this. In the maklumat meter, we can also see what is the max demand. Just now it's 1457, right? You can see this. This is not KWP, This is KW at peak, not our solar KWP. By the way, just to let you know, KWP, this P for us, right, is not an official recognized universal unit. For this is a lingo only, but universally recognized lingo, KWP. In your SI unit, you know your meter lah, inches lah, millimeter lah. No, don't have KWP one. There's only KW.
Okay.
Then you need to define DC. Okay?
KWDC.
KWP is a solar lingo. It's a street term for solar size. I remember that. KWH. Oh, that was a unit. Kilowatt hour is a unit, proper unit. Okay, so KWP, don't get confused. It's kilowatt of max demand during peak, kilowatt maximum during off peak.
Whichever higher.
No. They only use peak.
Only you take.
They use peak.
When do you speak?
All right.
They charge you higher.
Now we are looking at this. Okay, we just stop here first. Now, max demand. What is the limitation? I know need to find max demand, but what's the limitation?
85%.
1 megawatt.
85% of max demand. 85% of max demand. Okay. What else?
70 right?
70% of max demand. What else?
60%. 60%.
60% of max demand. What else?
Yeah. Free flow.
Apa lagi? Apa lagi? Apa lagi?
Between 1 to 100 lah.
Between 1 to 100. Somewhere between 1 to 100% of max demand. Apa lagi? The answer is, okay, whiteboard. 85% of max demand. Okay, times.
60%.
Times. 80% of 12 months average max demand.
80%
Of 12 months average. I give you a simple example. Anybody got a calculator? If we take 85% of this, what we get?
1238.
1238. So the limitation to install is 1238 kilowatt AC, correct? Now, I just give you the example. This guy ran for 12 months. Every month he ran at 1 kilowatt. Only the last month he ran 1457. You need to take the 12 months and average it out. It will drop. So you take 11 plus 1457 times 85. What you get? You get 100 kilowatt only. VVIP become tier B, tier C customer. So you wait. Tunggulah masa when I have time I come to you. Alright? So remember, max demand. A lot of times when you tell the customer, say, hey, I need 12 months PNB bill. Then they say, wow, mafan lah, you quote me first lah, this and that. Okay, take first. There's a trick to this. A small trick, not the most accurate, but it's a small trick. Obviously, you need to ask them, hey, your factory run for how long already? Oh, run for 2 years or whatever. Then, run for, for many years already. No, this one cannot see one. You look at here lah. Agak-agak lah. If your usage is somewhere there, you are somewhere there lah. So I assume the past 6 months you are about there. Then I will assume that your max demand is lebih kurang. So you just use first lah. But remember to always tell the customer, I will just base on this bill first. When I really quote you for submission and everything, I need 12 months. Okay? This one is very important lah.
Or extract it from TNB.
Or call TNB and extract from TNB. Or call Faisal to help. Okay? So, but nowadays, customers are quite, they understand that we actually need it. Alright? So, they usually will give already. Normally, they will give lah. Okay. Let's do a small exercise. Now, let's take this customer for example. This MV customer has MD of 1457 kilowatt. What is our limitation? What's our limitation? Sorry? 1238 kilowatt. What's our limitation of inverter? What's our inverter's pairing?
The biggest is how?
Just say 100 first lah. 150 very difficult to calculate lah. Just say 100 first.
12, 100.
So 12 times 100 kilowatt inverter plus
30
1 times 30
plus 8.
Okay lah, can lah, boleh juga lah. Boleh jalan. Okay, very nice. Now, boleh ke tak boleh untuk NEM?
Tak boleh.
Kenapa tak boleh?
I already answered my part.
Kenapa tak boleh?
Boleh ke tak boleh untuk NEM? NEM for CNI haven't finished. We're still talking about NEM. Boleh. Michael say boleh. It's a yes or no question. Lucas, boleh ke tak boleh? Tak boleh. The why will come later. Boleh ke tak boleh? Tak boleh. Boleh ke tak tahu ke tak boleh? Boleh je. So, boleh ke tak boleh? Should be boleh. Tak boleh. Okay. How many tak boleh? Tak boleh, tak boleh, tak boleh. 3 versus 3. Now, you want to change seat or not? Okay, why tak boleh? All the tak boleh, why tak boleh? Kenapa tak boleh?
Kota tak cukup.
Forget about the quota first, right? Kenapa tak boleh? Kenapa tak boleh? If you look at NEM or Nova category A for CNI, limitation of NEM is 1 megawatt AC. Sahaja per 1 meter or 1 bill lah.
The 5 megawatt for 5 billion.
5 megawatt is for Nova. Nova boleh buat 5 megawatt AC. Nova, but this category this is also still considered as Nova, but the class is category A. Category A is you install NEM for yourself. Nova is category B, is you install for yourself and export to your subsidiary companies. Okay, under normal circumstances, this one very difficult to do one because the receiving party must be 100% subsidiary of the party installing. For example, Next Energy Sdn Bhd is here. I install 5 megawatt here. I want to supply to my other building over behind. If that building is Arus Energy, why cannot?
Not subsidiary.
If it's 100% my subsidiary,
Okay.
then can. Now, that building is Next Energy Sdn Bhd own also. Can or not?
Cannot.
Cannot. Because I can only Nova to my subsidiary.
Oh, not direct.
100% subsidiary, not my own, not even my own, cannot. If I have a big factory and Next Energy Sdn Bhd had a few offices in Menara Maybank, Menara Public Bank, Menara HSBC, cannot. They have to be Arus Energy, they have to be Yongmeng Sdn Bhd, Faisal Sdn Bhd, 100% subsidiary of Next Energy. 100%, 51 cannot, 99 cannot, 99.99 also cannot. That's why very little chances we are doing this, so I don't want to talk about that one. Okay, so remember, even though we see this fella, whoosh, kehendak maximum 1450, 1283, whoosh, 1 mega lebih. Oh, but sorry lah, limit is here lah. So kita nampak bom besar. Next one lah. So now, next thing is moving forward. The customer say, tak apa, I nak buat secara besar-besaran. You can, if you do self-consumption. What is the limitation for self-consumption? Come, one by one again. What's the limit for self-consumption? Amelia? Bantai je.
No limit.
No limit. You? No limit. You ikut je ah.
That's it.
Jalan yang salah.
Kan tak mau salah.
No limit.
No limit. You pun ikut je.
5 megawatt.
1 mega.
1 mega.
I'll give 2 lah.
2 mega. 3 mega. If East is here, 4 mega. The answer is the other limit.
Infinity.
Okay? Correct. Because the other limit, you need to install BESS. So let's not go there today. This is another topic for another day. Okay?
For next year.
Okay, that's for next year. So today we don't talk about self-cost. So remember, today we first we need to identify what type of tariff, then what type of limitation, then what type of system size we can install for different tariff, hence different type of limitation.
For them also follow SMP price.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Faham ke tak faham?
Faham.
Faham ah?
Lucas faham tak?
Faham ah? Okay. Before we go to calculate ROI, what's the definition of ROI?
Return on investment.
Return on investment. Okay. So before we go calculate return on investment, we need to know the cost and we need to know the savings. So ROI stands for the don't say cost. Of course, cost is cost, man. That one is price, purchase price. Okay. Price.
Minus tax incentive.
Well done. Minus tax incentive over saving. Okay, price versus savings lah. Now, here we all know how. Here we know how to calculate. Now, tax incentive. Can anybody answer me? How many types of tax incentive are there? Lucas. So you don't follow anybody. Lucas first.
Sorry?
And how many types of tax incentives are there? Okay. 2. Correct or not? Betul ke tak betul? 2 tax incentive. Siapa kira salah? Who wants to say wrong?
Jadi tadi dia cakap 3.
Ada 3. Okay, come. Yang pertama apa? CA. Yang kedua apa? Gitar. Yang ketiga?
MD.
MD. Solar.
If the kilang
NDA. Mohon allowance.
There are two tax incentives running for Malaysians. Alright, one is capital allowance. One is
Green incentive.
green
Investment. Incentive.
investment
Tax allowance.
tax allowance. Okay. Can a customer or can a company run both together?
Yes. Together.
Meaning have the two tax claim together lah. Can. Siapa kata tak boleh?
Daniel.
Boleh
Okay, yes, the answer is can. A company can have two tax incentive run together. Capital allowance. Need to apply ke tidak?
No.
No. Need to apply ke tidak? Stop googling.
yes and no.
Yes and no. So the answer is?
No.
Okay, the answer is no. Gitar need to apply ke tidak?
Yes.
Okay. Gitar apply to who?
To Mida,
To Mida, ST.
TND.
MGTC,
Gitar only apply to Malay MGTC.
Mida.
Itu sahaja. MIDA stands for Malaysian Investment Development Authority. Dulu, before 2024, we submit to MIDA. We apply through MIDA, apply through a portal called investmalaysia.mida.gov.my. The process takes 92 years.
Lama for this both. Almost expired.
Maybe expired pun belum dapat. Anyway, 2024 January, 1st of January, they already changed to MGTC, so it's a much easier process. Last time, you need to install before. Anybody can answer this?
Before then only you can apply. Before invoice.
But apply before first invoice, meaning if the customer say, okay, jadi I cannot invoice you, I have to help you apply first. Apply for about 3-4 months, baru boleh invoice. Then the customer ask, kenapa lama-lama tak buat installation? Tak mau lah. So last time very mafan. Then ding dong, then they change. Now MGTC for GITA to apply to MGTC will apply bila? After installation. Actually it's after
Nova,
After.
NAM, approval, NAM application.
Sedap approval. NAMSER.
Jawab lah.
NW. US.
NAM welcome letter.
yeah. This is considered completion, betul tak? After welcome letter receiving to prove it's completed. Okay, now NAM welcome letter. Bagi contoh hari ini
3.
Okay.
May.
When is the limit they need to apply GITA to MGTC?
2 years. 2 years. We did 2 years, right?
1 year.
2. Jangan. 2.
Okay, there is a limitation. Kalau tak salah 2 tahun. Okay, so the customer have to apply within that. But why want to go and wait? Kan? Apply straight away lah. Once dapat apply straight away. Sebab this process will also take 92 years. It will take quite long. MGTC is not fast because there's, a lot of company doing it. And, they are also quite backlog lah. Okay? So remember, there are 2 tax incentives that we need to remind customers. Now, let's confuse each other even more.
Yay.
Capital allowance, no problem. Everybody can get because this one, we're touching a little bit in like maybe more accounting, taxation stuff lah. So I'm not going to go too deep to confuse, young innocent mind like you lah. So basically capital allowance meaning whatever that you buy as an asset. Okay? Like furniture, car, TV, drone, chair, washing machine, air fryer. Those are called those are assets. So they have depreciation. So in accounting that they will depreciate. So when they depreciate, then they will put into, it's not a loss, it's a depreciate, so that it will reduce their profit. Then hence if reduction of profit, then tax amount will drop. Alright, no need to apply, the tax agent knows what to do. Solar system is considered as plant and machinery, so the depreciation will follow the plant and machinery style.
Yes.
Okay, now GITA. GITA has a little bit more confusion that it cannot clash with any other MGTC or NIDA allowance or incentive if the customer have already applied. For example, reinvestment allowance, automation acceleration allowance, what else? There's some other allowance called first mover allowance, pioneer status allowance, so on and so forth. All these are given out by NIDA. With all these, especially RA and ACA, clash dengan GITA. Not to say last time they have before, now cannot get, but they cannot have two MGDC or NIDA allowance running together. Okay, so let's say the customer say, hey, I got RA lah, got 6 months left to claim. You finish claiming the one first. Let them finish the RA, complete, then the GITA masuk. Then can, no problem. Can run one after another, not run two at a time. But CA and GITA, no problem. Can run both together. Okay?
Or meaning RA or whatever is behind there cannot launch at the same time.
Cannot, they'll reject you.
But if approved already, then can apply for JTA.
Finish first. Let the RA finish first. You know what's RA, right? Reinvestment allowance is for company to have, let's say this company make some money, then the company buy a property or buy new plant and everything. So this one I reinvest my profit to more business. So the government will give this amount tax-free if you make more money. Is to encourage people not to, oh, I make money, put pocket. Is to make money, expand new office. So everybody got nicer office. Maybe I put an air fryer there. Okay, so these kind of things lah. Alright, so that the economy continue to grow lah. It's an encouragement from government. So MIDA gives out RA, reinvestment allowance, so that one will clash with GITA. Okay, so next time, whenever a customer asks, hey, this one confirm can get, you just need to ask one question only. You got any other tax allowance running or not? If don't have, you say don't have one, then can, no problem. So, is GITA 100% approved?
No.
No, yes or no? Yes, it depends.
No.
Okay, no lah, not 100% approved lah. Give me one or two reasons why GITA is rejected.
Profit taraf.
Profit taraf 唔關佢事。
Not eligible?
Yeah, why not eligible?
Crash.
Sorry?
RSA.
Clash, okay, clash. Okay, fine. Clash. If reject, one of it is clash with others lah. Apa lagi?
Not registered.
Okay, not SSM company. For example,
China.
NGO, China company come here have to register SSM lah. Kalau bukan, mana boleh buat business? Bao Steel is Chinese company what? Mana boleh buat business macam tu? We did Tekwa lah, Far East lah. That one cannot under table dia. Tak boleh buka bank account lagi. Okay, not temple pertubuhan, condo GMB, what else? Kebajikan. No, that one Sdn Bhd. Okay, schools for example, Tafiz for example, Masjid for example, Kuil for example, those are not company registered under SSM. Okay, doesn't need to be Senyap Berhad, Berhad also can, correct? So they are companies registered under SSM. Faham? Okay, what else? Kalau tak boleh, what else?
If like that the name is under, for example, one name, but then the individual is different name.
Tak apa. Tak apa.
Ni, rekod jenayah lampau.
Record.
Record the tax blacklist, yes. This one sometimes bantai until quite good blacklist in tax sometimes also kena. Okay, ada record lah, something wrong lah, then they ataupun kenapa 7 tahun rugi tiba-tiba nak JIT, I check you.
No pay.
Siapa?
No pay tax.
No pay tax but no pay tax nothing to do with them lah, but unless got black, got red flags lah. What else? Which is now? Okay, normally these are the reasons. Okay, the other reasons are, example, you miss the application date, the limitation, or your name is not approved after 2024 1st of January. Example lah. Example. Because sebelum ini must be done in NIDA. If your name is approved sebelum ini, you cannot do for the the MGTC one lah. Something like that lah. But now no such thing already lah. During that time, the transition time, sometimes some of the customer kena lah. Okay, faham? So if the company run normally, documentation semua ada, normally tak kena lah. Okay, now, so once we split to CA and GITA, what are the percentage that they can claim?
24 for CA. Yes.
Okay, that's not the right answer. The right answer should be this 100% of capital expenditure or purchase price lah, or the price lah. Let's just say the price lah. 100% of the purchase. Baik. Now, kita how many percent?
14.4.
60%
Of the system.
of the purchase.
Times.
Yes. Okay, now let's confuse each other even more. Why did I not agree with 24% for CA? No. Let's assume the tax bracket are 24%. Okay, but why did I not agree at 24%?
70%.
No, because it doesn't work like that. It's not that you claim 24%. The right way to say is this item, example, if this is, there's a solar cell here. If this solar system is 100,000, you can use this 100,000 to claim again. To use this 100,000 to be in your CA and claim against your tax. It's 100% claimable. Okay? Yeah, don't get confused. It's 100% claimable, but your tax bracket is 24%. Faham? Meaning, I'm using this 100,000 to reduce my profit. Faham? So that I pay 100,000 less of tax. Confused or not? Confused.
Understood. I did the BE.
Okay. I give you example. This example ni CA is claimed over 6 years 6 tahun Alright, broken into first year annual allowance of 20% plus sorry. Initial allowance, my fault, sorry, plus annual allowance of 14%. Year 2 until year 6 is annual allowance of 14%. Confused ke tak confused? So, anybody got calculator? Come, calculator. Year 1, 20% plus 14%, berapa ringgit? Not berapa ringgit, berapa? 34. Year 2, 14%.
34 plus 30, 40.
Correct.
48.
48, here 48 lah. Year 3, another 14%.
62.
62.
Year 4, another 40%.
76.
Year 5, another 40%.
10%.
So year 6, claim berapa persen? 10%. 10%. Betul. Okay, so this is how we claim. Confused or not? Confused. Come.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do.
We take this company as example lah, boss.
Huh? We take this company as example, but this company didn't buy solar. Apa macam? Okay. Example, everybody take out calculator. So now the system price. How much? How much is the system price?
1 juta.
1 juta. Okay lah. 100 jangan beli lah.
Not maybe.
500k. 500k fine. 1 million. 1 million lah easier lah. 1 juta. Okay. 1 juta ringgit system price. So now we don't care about their profit first lah. Now first year and initial allowance and annual allowance of 20% and 14%.
14%.
Okay, so now how do we calculate? We take 20% of 1 juta, so this is 200,000. Betul?
Yes.
14% is 140,000. Betul?
34,000.
That-
34,000.
So once we put together, we get 340,000. Correct?
Correct.
So now, year 1, they can claim 340,000 against their profit. Now we talk about the profit. Example, if their profit, let's say lah, is 500,000 lah. Okay, let's just use one tax bracket.
24.
500,000 times 24%, how much tax they need to pay? 120,000.
120.
Yes.
Okay, they need to pay 120,000 tax. But if they claim their CA, they can claim 340,000 against their profit for that year. So that year, their profit is 500k. They can minus 340,000, which means on that year, their profit is only 160,000. Not in accounts, in tax computation. In accounts, they still make 500,000.
Oh.
This one doesn't run. But tax computation and accounts is different. Tax computation is how much tax you need to pay. They can take this in tax computation and say, oh, I can pay less, 340,000. So 160,000 times 24%, berapa ringgit?
38400.
38400. So that year, instead of 120,000 tax, they only need to pay 38,400 tax. What's the savings there?
So many.
What's the savings there?
80 something.
81,000.
So the savings for this system in year 1 from CA, year 1 tax savings is 81,600 ringgit. Faham? Year 2, you take the same thing but don't have initial allowance.
40.
Just the 14%. Faham? Any questions? So this one will run the same as the year 2, year 3, year 4 until year 6 lah. Why we do not take their profit to calculate? Because I can never control what profit they get lah. Betul? Okay. That is capital allowance. Now, let's confuse each other even more with GITA. Jang, jang, jang. Okay, come, GITA. So, same system price. Okay, now we need to look at other people's profit already. Okay? So, now we change. Now we're talking about GITA. GITA, assuming the company's profit is bagi nombor
10 million.
10 lah, 5 lah. Okay, 5 million. Uish, banyak ni. Okay. The true term of GITA is 60% of capital expenditure is allowed to claim against 70% of statutory profit. Lasts over 3 years. Now, who understood this? You do?
I understood, but I mean,
Okay? Confused? Super confused, huh? So now, GITA can only take 60% of your capital expenditure to claim against your profit. Sorry, to claim against 70% of your profit. I will do 2 examples here. Now, the profit is 5 million. Okay? So, 5 million profit, we need to split it to 70% and 30%. Why 70 and 30 is because 70%, we can only take this to claim against 70%. So 70% of 5 million is 3.5 million ringgit. 30% is 1.5 million ringgit. So this one we cannot do anything because we cannot use our GITA to claim against. So ini bayarlah tax saja lah. Okay, which is berapa ringgit? 360,000 worth of tax. Okay, now over here our system price is 1 million. We can take 60% of the 1 million to claim against 70% of the profit, which is this portion lah. 60% of 1 million is 600,000, betul?
Correct.
Okay, so in tax computation, who wants to? Okay, in tax computation, so now we get 2,900,000. Correct? Times with the 24% tax. What do we get?
696K.
696,000.
Oh.
So they kurang lah bayar 600,000 worth of tax lah, which is about 100 plus thousand lah. Okay, this is how it's calculated. Now, I'm going to give you one example. Even more confusing. Okay, the company profit is 1 million ringgit. The system price is 1 million ringgit. I give you 5 minutes to discuss how to do this and pick out one person to do this.
How about we give to our new joiner?
We know we are the teacher. Okay, put your book on the table. Break.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Okay, break first. Buka. 70%, 30%.
Belajar quotation.
等一下做，等一下做。
Buka. Bukan semua kita. Yang ni table semua.
You all want to group together or not?
Million.
Ini nak panas ah.
Sorry.
700.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Just now 26. So
22 lah. Panas ah.
Million tu dia punya tentu. Jadi 1 million juga. Lepas tu pecah lah untung dia 70-30 berapa? You bayar?
So your profit minus reduce 600,000 equal to 100K only. Deduct formula. So 100K, then only you pay your tax 24K. Okay, so originally you have to pay 240K. But you buy solar thing deduct, you only pay this one. What's your saving tax saving?
然后你要减去那个免息生活6%。
So instead of 240, so you pay only 96. So what's your tax saving? 144. Correct? So this 144 is the actual money you save from tax.
Okay, Lucas ready work.
Okay. First, jadi cikgu. Teach them. Cikgu understand.
Tengok, dia tak siap lagi. Gila pandai dia. Kita on 1 million ke? Dia punya profit 1 million, dia solar system 1 million. Bawa lah buku.
Dia otak lah. Otak dia ada.
Boleh lah. Okey lah.
Dia tak masuk air.
Masuk air pandai ke? Dia masuk air macam ni. Tapi dia pandai.
Buat ke?
Oh, Lucas start lah. Okay, come.
I try my best. So have to pay one is
哦 this is 6 copper boleh lah, copper lah. Ponten is JK wire. Sorry, elu lah, elu. Semua pakai elu. You can 拿一个 calculator 啦。
你的书不在这里面 bro。
哦，是哦，我就忘记了。这两个加一起96
96K。这个tax saving is
分担
6yang lah 千，这个kami tak cakap 千 tadi, tak cakap 10.
That means we are good teachers.
Okay, come sit down. Let me check.
Let him explain, boss.
Oh,
See, you
explain.
understand or not?
Explain and see.
Let's see your teacher teruk.
So 1 million profit, this is the tax that he have to pay 40,000. So if guitar one, you split 70, 30, so 700,000, 300,000. Then the formula is 60%, so 600,000. Then you tolak, you get 100,000. Then 24% of that, this is what you have to pay. This one, 24%, 72,000, is this amount, 96, so you add together, this is what the tax you have to pay. Compared to this one minus this one, this is your savings.
Correct or not?
No.
Betul ke tak betul? Betul.
Betul.
Ngam. Tiup. Tiup. Haka lah, haka. Ngam. Ngam sit lah, sit. No, sit is eat lah. Chor lah, chor. Okay, ngam ah, correct ah. Okay. Wanna get more confused or not?
Can.
Okay, come. Let's get more confused. Betul ah, this one betul ah.
Higher the system or lower?
Okay, semua sudah betul. Yong Ming say mana no saya.
Make it probably 100K only.
100K jalan.
You make it.
Very easy.
100K is
Very easy.
Okay, come. Let's do this.
System try.
Okay, who want to do first? Okay, now.
Got 1.6.
Now who wants to do?
Now come I do.
Go.
Faster lagi.
Kena? I give you 2 minutes to check, calculate, come on and present. Okay, time's up. Come. Okay, stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Okay, so everybody in the count of 3, point to your representative. 1, 2, 3. Okay, stop. Again. Everybody, 6 of you, not in teams, point to 1 representative out of 6. 1, 2, 3, point. Okay, go, Michael.
不要上
第一年2868对了，
懂得自己了。
第一年2868对了，
Come, 来。
有到没有？有中到没有？
After this, you're finally allowed to go toilet.
I don't know. I think my account fail one.
My account also fails, okay.
Profit one. So
Here again.
Year 1, year 2, maximum we can roll how many times?
3 years.
Year 3. Itu saja ah. If year 2 the company got no profit, you can roll to year 3, itu saja. Understand ah? The calculation generally is correct. Although in mathematics maybe or minus 2 points because never give a reason lah. But Yong Ming is correct. This should be 990K, but it can only minus 700. So you don't calculate the rest of the one. Then automatically put aside 290K, bring forward to the following year, which is brought forward to here lah. And this is assuming profit is same lah. Okay? Anybody got any question?
I have a question.
Come.
First scenario, stack saving is lesser compared to the first.
Same. But of course lesser lah. The system price is lower.
Oh yeah.
My question is, if I use 1.5 years to apply JITA, will it be affecting my these 3 years? How am I going?
You only start when approved. So let's say now your company making money, making profit until the time the JITA approve, right? Don't make profit and your problem. We cannot control the company whether or not they make profit or not in the future. Now also we cannot control Correct or not? We cannot control what we want to have for lunch.
Cannot, yeah.
Something good lah. Jangan masih Arab lagi lah.
Siapa yang lewat tadi belilah. Okay?
Maximum demand.
Is.
Muhammad Daniel.
Maximum demand. Okay, any questions?
No.
From JITA calculation? Tidak ada? Okay, good. So, it comes back to the same formula that we were talking about just now, which is ROI, return on investment. Actually, I don't like to call it return on investment. Let's call payback period lah. But for the sake of customer understanding ROI, is your retail price minus tax incentive over solar savings lah. Okay, so retail price we all know how to determine. Now we have learned how to determine this, and then we have this lah. Okay, but it's not a straightforward calculation because CA deduct by how many years? 6 years. Regardless how much money you make, must break to your initial and annual to 6 years. GITA can claim in how many years?
3 years.
Max 3 years. So 1 year, year 1 you profit tinggi belaka, can claim all, you claim all. Okay? Max to 3 years.
Can stop 1 year then claim again.
If you got profit, why you don't claim? Nobody will stop.
Second year, no profit.
Then roll to third year lah. You don't claim because you got no profit ma. You got profit, you sure claim ma. Max is 3 years lah. So with this being put in, how do you put into a linear equation? Tak boleh kan? So we are going for a short break. After the break, I will share with you all a template of how to do this. Okay? Then you have clear, very clear view of when the actual ROI is. Any questions before we go? Okay, let's take a short 10-minute break. Okay, come. Anyway, okay, come. Let's restart. So, welcome back to part 2 after tea break. Apa? Okay, I hope you're not sleepy yet. Not yet, Not yet, Everybody got your coffee and all, right? Everybody, you took your snack all in already, Okay, let's do this. Who here is young enough to know what Macarena is?
Shona.
Huh? Who is young enough to know what Macarena is? Okay, Shona cannot show. Okay, let's out of the six, your point to 1 to show what Macarena is. I remember. Ready? Ready? At the count of 3, you point to one person. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Come. Stand up, Amelia. Okay. Come, Amelia. Come. Stand here. Stand here. All right. You will be lead trainer for the next 30 seconds. Now everybody stand up. Okay. Who knows how to sing a song Macarena? I think everybody knows how to sing, Okay, are you all ready? Do you know how to dance Macarena or not? You don't know how to dance Macarena?
Should be Shona come here.
You wait, cannot. You are young people, you don't know Macarena.
Shona come here.
You know how to Para Sakura? Okay, you know how to Para Sakura? Okay, come, change. 你会跳什么舞 You know how to dance Para Sakura not?
I play for I cannot dance.
You play.
Too long time ago.
You don't know how to dance Macarena? Okay, you know, who knows how to dance YMCA?
What's that? YMCA.
Okay, Yongming, come in front. Okay, Yongming will be lead trainer for the next 20 seconds. Please stand right here. Okay. So everybody follow Yongming, and Yongming has to sing the song. Okay.
Sing together.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So I will judge who is the best YMCA boy or girl. Okay, ready?
Come.
Yongming, you take the lead for this one.
Okay, come. Know how to sing,
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to sing. Okay, 3, 2, 1. YMCA.
M not like that, man.
Oh, M like that. Oh, okay lah.
M like that lah.
Come again. 3, 2, 1. YMCA. MCA.
Okay. Go. Thank you. I once stayed in YMCA Singapore one time. I hated it. The place very nice. The hotel is a hotel. It's a YMCA hotel. Cheap, super cheap. My cousin's wedding, whole family 40 people went there. That's why I went there. My uncle sponsored. I said, wow, 40 個人 40 fellas how to sponsor. All go stay YMCA. But the place nice, big garden and all, so it was easy lah. But I didn't like the hotel lah. Okay, I hope you are now awake from there. So let's recap a little bit from before the tea break. Okay, how many tariffs are there in our CNI? 9. So let's I'm not going to write it out so everybody knows. So we start with B and then C how many types?
4 type.
C got 4, but we only look at 2. C what?
C1, C2,
Okay, then D, then
E1,
E1,
E2,
E3. Okay, good. Then these are, take out E3. These are divided into 2 types. What type and what type? LV stands for?
low voltage,
MV stands for? Medium voltage. Okay, so remember, I mean now we joke, oh me value Louis Vuitton, don't go to the client. Hey, yours Louis Vuitton. Or maybe can lah. See my premium stuff, Louis Vuitton. Okay, how many types of tax incentives are there? 2 types. Who want to name one of it?
capital allowance.
Okay, no one. Another person? Anyone? Guitar. Okay. So the next person name, what is guitar? Anyone else? So Michael and Adina out, 4 of you.
Investment tax allowance.
Okay, so now there's 3 of you. What is CA?
Capital allowance.
Okay, there's 2 of you left. How many percent can a company claim for guitar?
60%
Okay. Of?
of the
70%.
60% of the system price or 60% of the capital expenditure, the capital layout, the system price. Okay, last question. What is the percentage of claim or percentage of allowance on the 4th year in CA?
14.
Okay, good. So everybody, no questions, So now let's move on to something very interesting called PPA. P stands for
Power.
power
Ranger.
purchase. Okay, so if everybody know, then I don't need to write it out. So PPA stands for power purchase agreement. Okay, under normal circumstances, PPA also can be classed, or some people call it zero capex solution, zero cost solution, zero upfront solution, free solar system. But there's no free lunch in the world, But anyway, all this is, yes, they're all correct. The term is all correct, but this one is classed as a PPA solution, So in a zero capex power solution, think of it like how we buy our handphone nowadays. We subscribe with Maxis, we pay the 120 ringgit a month for the next 3 years, and then we get the phone ourselves. Same goes to PPA. They will pay nothing for the, this one is diameter. They will pay RM0 for the solar system. They will pay RM for the system. They will pay 0 for the maintenance, or let's call it O&M, operation and maintenance. They will pay 0 for any warranty claim.
Everything zero.
Everything 0 lah. But what they will pay is What they will take is they'll buy. See, because it's a power purchase agreement. So they will buy power. This is lightning. They'll buy power at an X ringgit per kilowatt hour. Understand? Under normal circumstances, this PPA tariff will be slightly lower as compared to TNB tariff. If not, why would people want to buy from you? If I'm paying TNB 44 cents, then you sell me 49 cents. Bale lah, cannot sell one. So normally, we will have to design the system so that it makes sense for everyone. Because PPA has more than just us and the client. PPA, minimum 3 parties. Okay, so now we have a client, we have EPCC, and we have an investor. Okay, so now it goes this way, and this way. Or some people actually go just like that. Ultimately, we don't sign anything with the client. We sign with investor sign with client. So here we have a power purchase agreement, or some people call SPPA. What does the S stands for? Secret, super, sexy,
Spaniel. Standard.
Spaniel,
S power.
solar.
Solar power.
No. So should he say solar?
What S or?
Okay, I heard. Okay, the correct answer is solar power purchase agreement. Not Spanish, sexy, stupid, saw her. No, I didn't say that. Okay? So some people can explain. It's the same lah, no difference. If people say, hey, we do SPPA, you know what SPPA is. A PPA, SPPA is the same thing lah. We will sign an EPCC agreement with the investor. So how it works is this. The client will buy power from TNB, correct? But when they have solar system, they will buy less power from TNB. Example, they need 100,000, their usage is 100,000 kilowatt hour. With the solar system supporting them, they now buy only 60,000 kilowatt hour from TNB, and they buy 40,000 kilowatt hour from the solar system or from the investor or through the contract. So at this example, this is tariff B. So here sell example. So this portion they buy from TNB, no changes. This portion they buy at a cheaper rate. If they don't do this, they are buying everything at TNB rate, correct? So now, a lot of people will say this, hey, you do PPA lah, you get to save about, anybody calculator? 0.35 over 50 cents.
70%.
A lot of people say you save 30%. But it's a very misleading note lah, because you save 30% following tariff. In total, you actually don't save 30%. Let me prove to you. 100,000 kilowatt hour used per month. How much we pay at 59 cents? At tariff B, 509. Tariff B, what do we get? 50900. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, with the solar with the PPA, right? They will buy 60,000 kilowatt hour at tariff B. How much?
30540.
Okay. 40,000 at PPA tariff, 35 cents. How much?
14,000.
40.
14.
14, 14.
Yes.
14,000
Yeah.
flat.
Flat.
Total? 44,540. How much is the saving? 12%. Where got 30%? Correct? It's not tipu lah. It's how you market your product lah. So people say, you save 30%, you save 40%, whatever. A lot of people are using this to calculate. I'm not telling you yes or no, right or wrong. I'm telling you what are the differences, because there are a lot of information and figures now running around. Because PPA is quite confusing at one point. Because the client now have to pay two different bills, TNB bill and your PPA tariff. Okay? But under normal circumstances, again, combining the two bills will be lower than actually paying everything to TNB lah, because portion of the power comes from the PPA at a lower tariff. Now we are using tariff B to calculate. What is the ICPT for tariff B? Okay, since we have exercised this the whole day, let's do it again. At the count of 3, point to one person. 1, 2, 3. We get most to Lucas. What is the ICPT?
3 to a dinner.
3 to a dinner.
He also point.
3 and 3. So you all want to choose 2 of you?
Scissor, paper, stone.
Okay. So you lose, ma? What's the ICPT? ICPT for tariff B.
17
cents.
No leh.
0.27 cent. Okay, it's 2.7 cent. Remember, later we will look at this again. No need to write down now, because later in the table I'll show you. So LV is getting very confusing now here, but never mind. Let's not get there first. With tariff LV, tariff B and D, right? The saving here don't see do much. But with the tariff E or C, the savings jump because ICPT is 16 cent. So become banyak Malacca. Okay, then that one very expensive. C and E,
What 60%?
16 cent ICPT
Tarif E.
for tariff E. Okay? Okay, so you all understand, PPA, how much would the customer need to invest in a PPA agreement or a PPA system or PPA solution?
2 million.
Zero capex
Customer or
zero capex. Pinjam roof 是吗？
zero, zero, zero.
Only zero literally.
After 20 years.
Really zero. Sometimes some investors will request for deposit, depending 2 months lah usually, 1 or 2 months, depending on the company's financial profile report and strength. If let's say, imagine this today the investor will come, okay, and come to the client, okay, and then let's say we brought in the client, so Next Energy is here Then investor go and check their financial report. Bagus, out of the 7 years, right, all rugi one, tak ada duit one. And the PPA contract is 15 years. How I know? Maybe 2 years later you close down. So then they have all the right to say, I don't want to do this contract. Okay, so a lot of times when we go and propose PPA to customer and all, must always say that it is pending on your financial report. Our investor will do financial checking to determine the final PPA rate. So like just now I put the 35 cent right, as an example So sometimes when the investor go and check, oh this customer cannot, I have to put 37 cent. I have to put 2 cent for SARE. All confused already. Now, what is SARE?
Oh, SARE.
SARE. Apa tu SARE? Apa tu SARE? At the count of 3, let's point to one more. Let's point. I haven't count yet. Let's point finger already. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Daniel. Apa tu SARE?
Sari, kari utama.
Stare. Without the T. Stare. Apa tu SARE?
Something like if in financial terms you have lower credit score, you got higher interest This like interest
TNB act as a middleman, is it?
Yes, correct. So TNB will act as a middleman here. TNB. Okay, so now, just now I draw client buy power from TNB. Sorry, client buy power from TNB, power, then they pay money, correct? Client buy, why client and client? Investor sell power to client, client pay money, correct? Now, under the law of Malaysia, if the client don't pay this fella, what can this fella do to them?
Claim of TNB.
No, cannot. Sue them money I don't pay. The most what they can do, I switch off the inverter I continue sue I sue until no tomorrow So there is the next thing is to do a SARE contract. It's a tri-party contract with TNB. Now this will go like that. I sell power to client will pay this power to TNB. That's why I add 2 cents. Because this kilowatt hour bill will go into the TNB bill. If a premise don't pay TNB has the right to cut power. If today we rent out a premise to somebody else, they don't pay TNB, we got no right to cut their power. The only person that has right to cut power is the utility company, which is TNB. So this is SARE agreement. So this is a tri-party agreement. So this one has a surcharge of 2 cents to investor. That's why just now I say, hey, your financial no good one. I'm gonna add 2 more cents to do SARE.
Wait, meaning?
So TNB paying investor?
Then TNB will return this part of money to investor. So the money I sell you kilowatt hour, client pay TNB give me back.
So TNB can cut the.
TNB got 2 cents. So if they don't pay, TNB can cut power.
Malaysia law TNB can cut power.
TNB can. Landlord cannot.
That's why you need to go through.
Only TNB can. Only TNB can. Alright?
So SARE is under DNB.
It's a tri-party agreement. Yeah, but run through DNB. A lot of times, cream is a totally different thing. Let's not talk about cream today.
It's literally speaking.
Not for me to judge.
Oh, yesterday I got clear ask about that. Yeah, I don't know.
Cream need to have a lot of things, so let's not go there first. Okay? I like to eat pie sometimes, you know.
Not 6 yet.
Okay. So any questions about PPA before I move forward?
Is the investor must to be a company? No.
Yeah, no, under normal circumstances, yes, because the investor is going to put the money. You get what I'm trying to say? They have to they are going to put the money, invest into the system. The contract from the client has to sign with somebody. If the investor is not a company, personal, if I'm the client, I like it happy. You get what I'm trying to say? No? Because you're not a company, you simply sign a contract with me. Anytime I can screw you over. Right? So normally a company or SPV will be, but that one is out of our control lah. In fact, Next Energy also got one more sister company doing PPA one. We have three assets. One in Malacca, two in Johor.
What?
Kilang Beras is not our PPA. Kilang Beras is someone else's PPA. Our PPA is Tekwa Melaka. Our PPA is Tekwa Melaka, HQ2 Johor, and Guangli Johor. We got three.
Then we can actually purchase carbon credit.
We can but it's not such an easy process lah. Okay. Sorry, I just have to silence my phone first. Okay. So far, any questions? Okay, what is the minimum size for PPA systems?
2 megawatt. 1 mega.
500. About 500 kilowatt.
Depend on investor, but 1 mega.
Depend on investor. Not so big lah.
300.
For 300-400 lah. They okay, they are 500 is best. Anything like 150, 200, right? The investor will come so small, the one. Alright, so normally 400-500 ringgit, sorry, 400-500 kilowatt peak, then the investor will look at it lah. Normally the investor will say, I want 1 million ringgit worth of project. But 1 million ringgit worth of project, last time 400 kilowatt, 1 million. Now in order to have 1 million ringgit worth of project, you need about 600 kilowatt. Okay?
The Mr. E, he said 200.
Who are?
You remember the E?
They say 200. But,
They say can do 200.
yeah, but the rate no good one. Okay? So not minimal. So some investors, you see some investors, their appetite a bit like small, so they take. They want everything money. But some investors, they don't want one. Some investors look at small system. 200 kilo only how much? 400,000. They look at it, they don't want. 400,000, you go take bank loan, and there's some people like that. Okay? What is the maximum size for any PPA? Depend on investor also lah. So this one no limit lah. Follow regulation lah. If the NAM is 1 megawatt AC, we follow. If it's Celco, then we follow Celco lah. But if Celco is a different type of PPA that we will look at lah. Alright. So in a nutshell, PPA is very simple. For a client, system price RM0, operation and maintenance RM0. After where the contract finishes, then the system will belong to who?
Client.
Us. Client. Client. Katakan contract is 15 years. This client no problem. Every month pay, 15 years finish. Now, Contract done. System belongs to who? Who said us just now? I want you to draft the contract. The system will belong to client. So usually, it's like a phone lah. You subscribe with what do you call that? Maxis, rent to own lah. Okay, it's like a rent to own lah. You just subscribe and then after when the contract finish, take back. Now, I said 15 years. This one is contoh lah. Normally, now people go as low as 10 years. The last time as high as 21 years, but nowadays people don't play 21 years lah. Most people play 15 years already lah. Sorry, 30 years. Nobody play 30 years. Not so long one. Okay? Any other question?
Normally 10 years, how much the rate is?
Okay. If we talk about the rate, now we depend on a lot of things. When we talk about PPA rate, when we talk about PPA rate, PPA, I forgot about that. Okay? It depends on, obviously, it depends on system size. The larger the system size, the cheaper the rate is. Okay? Then we depend on client's financial profile, finance profile. Better the profile, cheaper the rate. Then we depend on the contract tenure. The longer the tenure,
The higher.
the lower the rate is.
Oh yeah.
Okay? And everything is the balik. If the customer's system size is smaller, the rate will be more expensive. If the financial strength of the company is weaker,
Higher.
then they will charge a little bit more. Or they will also bring the tenure shorter. Just in case you cannot pass 15 years. I take the risk for 10 years. You are lousy here, I bring this shorter, obviously the rate will go up lah. Okay? When the rate keep moving. Now, here's the thing. Client will say okay when the PPA rate has a significant discount from TNB. If the TNB rate and the PPA price is coming to very similar, people will say don't want already. Correct? No point.
But no harm also,
No harm also can pasang, but what people want like that?
Hey, got different.
marketing.
No, got different. PPA got different.
So then you
PPA is
own
full consumption, little bit.
Oh.
TNB is you use, you pay.
You remember just now that triangle I draw? If today TNB is 44 cents, my PPA is 44 cents, 44.1, 44 cents. Whatever you use, you pay in the end LPPL ma. You get it? Because let's say I need to buy 100,000 kilowatt hour. Okay, if I buy from TNB, I just pay 44 cents for this. But if I have solar system, but my PPA rate is almost the same, in the end I pay the same again.
After 10 years, solar free, solar system.
After 10 years
And also because PPA is paying for the full generation.
Have to buy all.
So meaning that TNB you use 100 only, maybe you use PPA and then you pay more.
Maybe you pay more because the S&P people don't care.
Okay.
You export, people don't care. Okay? Understand? So the rate is dependent on a few things lah. And also lastly is dependent on investor dependent lah. Some investor will look at more aggressive financial structure, then they give cheaper. Some investor will look at a bit more less aggressive conservative financial structure, then they will charge a little bit more. Okay? You understand? Anything want to ask before we move on? Oh, semua faham
Yeah.
So good semua faham.
How to determine how much generation need to buy back every month?
How to determine how much generation need to buy back every month? How to determine? Okay. So number one, obviously we look at their TNB usage lah. I give you a simple example lah. If this guy's usage is max demand is 100 kilowatt, what is the right exercise to sell him?
Still 55.
Correct lah. But let's say he have a huge ass roof.
Selco.
Selco lah.
Selco.
Think again.
Occupy his roof. Occupy his roof, we profit. Still
Cannot, because why? If Selco, the system generation is limited by its usage. If let's say lah, I install 1 megawatt Selco, but he only use 100 kilowatt, the investor will jump. Because I install 1 megawatt, I sell 100 kilowatt. Cannot, right now, so cannot. So this one, 80, 90, slightly less. So it really depends on usage roof. So cannot like straight away. There is no hard and fast rule to say whether which project can do. Have to take the bill, check the limitation, check the max demand. Even LV can check demand. LV also can check demand. So check the demands and everything. Then only we know when we design the system whether or not it's suitable to PPA or not. Example, people like the temple, the Indian temple cannot do PPA one. Their usage very low. People like the chocolate factory maybe can because their max demand is quite high. Understand? So we have to look at their actual usage versus demand versus working hour and this and that to design, and then to tell the client, hey, yours can do PPA. Unless the client say, never mind, my boss just said I want PPA. Oh, okay lah, whatever you want lah. But we try to do our best to design lah. Okay? Any question before we move on? No? Yes? No? Maybe? Yes? No? Okay, come. Now we move into jang. Okay, everybody look at your screen.
Yeah.
This one, front row movie theater. Okay. Now in this the next energy template, I have prepared both outright purchase and PPA calculation. Obviously, PPA will be a lot more confusing, and then outright purchase will be much easier lah. Okay. Let's just take a look at this for 1 or 2 minutes and see what you don't understand. Tabam. Yes, no, maybe. Okay. I want you all to find one mistake I did over here.
You think you colored wrongly.
So you think I colored wrongly?
Price per kilo.
Okay. Point out one mistake I did.
Efficiency.
No, correct.
Correct.
The answer is none. So, okay. So now let me teach you how to use this. So this one is for your sake, or you want to do presentation for customer, you can do presentation and show them. Don't download and send to them. Okay. You want, you can screenshot and send to them. All right. Don't teach too much things. There are a few things here we can look at. System size. Okay, and then tariff. At tariff, I already put down.
How come got the low? Itu pilot. Ask for pilot.
No, how come there? Okay, I already put blah 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 blah, or over here lah. So let's say I change to D, this rate will change. Let's say I change to E2, these rates will change as well lah. Okay, so now after we determine the system size, now let's example. Just now I brought up the Yokohama one, the big one, the 400 over 1,000. So what is the max demand? The max demand is 14, doesn't matter, 1457 kilowatt. What is the limitation for NEM?
1 megawatt.
1 megawatt. One is the limitation for kilowatt peak.
1.5.
A bit too high lah. Let's go at 1.4 lah.
1.4.
Okay. So kilowatt AC or 1400 kilowatt DC. Okay. Fair? Fair. Now. So we can change this. 1400 kilowatt peak. Price per kilowatt usually is at about 1005, 1006. Let's just put 1006 lah. Okay. Then you see the yellow part is all the thing that you can change. Alright. So now, just now the max demand tinggi sangat, betul. But we're only doing 1 megawatt. So I will assume that 100% consumption lah, no export lah. Okay? Okay, fair. Now, with all this yellow color and the green color chosen, because just now was E2, that TNBB was E2, the table has already come out lah. That at year 0, let me highlight this. At year 0, which is when the investment is, you can see the investment at the end is minus 2.24 million. Why minus? Because that is the first investment outlay lah. Then after year 1, this is a problem with big screen. After year 1, we can have an estimated saving, but no export yet. You can see here lah, export all kosong lah. So total saving here, and then year 1 CA saving and guitar saving. Guitar saving, we'll just put it here to assume they already can claim after 1 year. Alright? So the CA saving here, you see, is already automatically broken down lah. Now, one more thing is this little green color. Capital allowance, no need to touch it. Guitar. So if the customer say, I already clash lah with my RA, macam mana? Then just put guitar to 0 lah. Kau tim lah. Okay? So it's either 60 or 0 not anything else Okay, so I leave the guitar there first lah. Understand? So now you can see that at year 2, the investment is already back in positive.
Year 2.
Yeah, very fast. Because just by the savings itself, it's already 1.8 million. Plus a little bit tax saving here, sure lah, you're already green. You're already in positive. Understand? Okay. Now, let's just take another simple example. Okay, Young Meng.
Hey.
Tariff D, okay, now we change to tariff D.
For what? Will you share this out?
Yeah, I'll share this to you. Tariff D, give me a incoming, TNB incoming, Chincai.
500.
500 M. Okay, come. What is the maximum AC we can install?
500.
250 lah.
You have a calculator right in front of you.
Times 1.73.
500 times 1.73
250.
Times 400.
times what?
1.6.
400 what?
Times
0.8.
5.
times.
5. 0.6.
Okay, equals to
176.
betul tak?
176 correct.
Okay, 176. So 176, what is our inverter we can fit?
100.
100.
100,
50.
50,
36. 6.
20, so 170. Why not 100, 40, 36?
Got 36.
God.
Okay.
Okay,
Can.
fair? Fair? Okay, now 176, chun we can get. Kilowatt peak times 1.4.
246.4.
Okay, now we change this. So we change to 246.4. Pew pew pew. Okay, so 246.4, I lebih kurang lah 1008 per kilowatt lah. Okay, now just give an
80-20.
80-20. See, you only need to change yellow. The other one 80. Auto. Okay. Then you will get this. So for this customer, what we look at, number one thing we look at is where is it positive. So this one is 2 year plus lah. Before the 3rd year, the whole system becomes positive already lah. Bam. Okay, anybody wants to try another example to see whether or not it makes sense?
For 1,600.
Oh, this one
No, the
incoming 1,006. 1,006. What is the maximum allowable installation?
5 megawatt.
800 kilowatt peak. 800 kilowatt peak.
Go back AC first.
See my brain already.
564.
564. Okay, come. Let's pair inverters.
564.
5
biji.
5 biji.
100.
100 5 biji.
Lepas tu 36 times 2.
30 okay lah.
36 times 4.
36 times 4 ini lagi gila.
36 times 4 get what?
144.
144. 36 times 4 get 144. You got 420 left.
500.
564.
500 5 biji mah. 544 already. 644.
Oh.
564.
444.
444, 555.
Okay lah.
64 only mah. No, that's
Okay lah, 30 times 2 lah. Easy lah. Okay, so we get 530. 560.
You can fit one 4 KTL.
Huh? Okay, let's do that. Fit 1 4 KTL. 564. Okay, 564 AC. DC?
789.
0.6 or 789.
800 can mana? Can mana?
800 can eh?
See, in my mind.
Lebih kurang mana? I times 1.4 mah. If 1.43, 1.44, 1.45 ah. Okay, lebih kurang price 1,007 per kilowatt peak or maybe 1,006. So leave it there. Okay? Self-consumption, let's say lah, this factory, their usage a bit lower lah. Let's just say 60%. Okay? Let's just say lah, this factory, okay, this 3.5, I'm just gonna leave it here. If you have better info, for example, my factory in Kedah, and you have the info, Kedah can do 3.7. Change it. Okay? Kedah higher. Kedah Penang higher. If not, just leave it at 3.5. Okay? So for the sake of argument, we leave it at 3.5 first. So now, we can see again, with this, blah blah blah, all the infos here is still within 3 years lah.
Yes, correct.
Okay? Now, a lot of people will come and ask, again lah, I got no guitar lah, macam mana lah? You just put this to 0 lah, kosongkan dia lah. Okay? Okay? Paham? Any questions here? So remember, this is a drop-down list that you only need to choose lah, B, C, D, E lah. Okay? Okay. Then that's all. And system marginal price I have put here lah. The current S&P price is about 22 something cents. This is from 2023, 2024, 2025, all in. Average historically. If it's just 2025, 20 cents only. Very low. Some months kena 19 cents also. Alright? Okay, understand? Understand? Just want to show you a little bit more things. Okay, now, when we look at estimated savings, we get a D12.
No, D12 is the efficiency.
Sorry, D
Generation times consumption.
Annual generation.
annual generation times self-consumption, right? Times D6, which is the rate,
Right.
times 1.016. Apa ni?
16%.
Tax
1.6%.
116%.
KWTBB.
KWTBB. So remember there's one more small figure there, KWTBB. Because some client will go and tekan calculator and then they say, I cannot match. Then they always don't tekan the KWTBB in one. Okay? Okay, plus D7, which is ICPT. Nampak? Okay,
What's the 1.0? Yeah, ICPT is every the whole consumption, all consumption times
TBB.
Yes. So, solar system saving times ICPT lah. Because you don't buy ICPT from government mah, then you save lah. Okay, now in the export, I don't want to open now, we read from the top lah. The export will be efficiency times annual generation. Sorry, D12. Oh, then I did a mistake. I didn't times efficiency.
Yes.
Oh no, I got. Already times already. Okay, so export times, this one times G7, which is the export times P system marginal price.
Same pay.
Okay? Understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
Okay, so I didn't make mistake, lucky.
the color only.
The color don't like, the color I changed. What color you want? Rainbow, pink,
LGBT.
LGE.
Let's grow business together.
Let's grow business together. Correcto. That is why we are here. Okay? Understand?
Good one, Donald Trump. Makan.
Understand? Huh? Okay, come. Let's confuse each other even more. Cell core. Okay, cell core. In any case of cell core, I will just put like that. Because I don't know and I cannot determine how much you use. Because we all know how to draw the bell curve, right?
Yes.
Right, when we have a system like that, and then if let's say the client's usage is like that, whatever lah. Okay, don't draw so high lah. Okay, if the client like that. If let's say this is 500 kilowatt, let's go 500 kilowatt. Tiba-tiba, the fella asks for 1 megawatt or something like that, but Celco. Then my system go like that and stop. How do I calculate? How do I know when the system will stop? Correct or not? So if it's Celco, assume only. Just assume. Alright? Okay. Before we confuse each other, I'm going to have 2 volunteers.
And the same guys cannot. We choose the people that choose the volunteers.
Okay. At the point of say all finger already. So for volunteer number 1, we use middle finger to point. We will point. No lah, we point. So not so rude. Okay. We will point at your chosen one in 1, 2, 3. Okay, Daniel. Okay, Daniel, come. Daniel is volunteer number 1. Volunteer number 2. You still can point, Volunteer number 2. 1, 2, 3, point. Adina. Okay, come, Daniel. Okay. AD and AD. Ahmad, Daniel, and Adina.
Adina Damli.
ADF. Okay, so Adina, you will be. Okay, your 2 want to juice.
No need to stand.
Want to juice,
Your 2 want to juice. Wait, let me say first. The winner will determine condition. The loser will put in numbers. Okay. Okay. So I give you this first. Okay, so winner will determine this. The loser go and do that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, ready? Paper, scissors, stone, go. Okay, do. Go and determine.
Maximum 4,000.
Tulis lah.
Maximum 4,000.
Tak boleh, can open.
You kilang buat apa ni?
Hanya
Nampak you maximum demand.
400 lah.
Ini resort.
Okay, tariff. Apa tariff?
Tarif B.
Okay, then if tariff B, apa incoming?
Incoming 63.
Wait, come.
Never mind. Tariff B, 63 right here.
Senang lah ini, senang kira.
Limit?
Limit ni apa? It's for
63M lah, kira lah limit.
oh. This should be the loser's job.
22 kilo pay.
崩炸 already.
Pop check oh 22 right?
Okay. Okay. Price per kilowatt peak?
28 lah.
2,800. Okay. Okay, come. Dina, your turn. Thank you, Daniel.
Let me try to calculate you.
No need, calculate here. Calculate here. Come. We do together.
You can do it.
So, now, warna merah lah. We contrast little bit. Okay. So, MD besar. Okay, tak apa. MD besar. Never mind, we leave it there first. Tariff B, 63M. Limit dia 22 kW AC.
Okay, sekejap bos. If MD masuk in the formula.
Tak payah.
Tak payah.
Sebab tariff B, tak payah tengok MD. Limit is 22 kW AC. Okay. Now, find your inverter. Pair your inverter.
11.
Pair your inverter. Macam mana nak pair?
10 and 2.
10 and 2 get 12 only.
10 and 2.
Got 2 eh?
10 and 2.
Might as well you residential.
Do inverter first.
1.4 right?
Inverter first. Set inverter pairing first.
Okay.
Okay. What inverter you want to use?
11.
10 and
10 and
6.
Mampu 10 and 2.
You correct? You were right first.
10 and 2.
Yes, correct.
10 and 2 dapat apa? 10 plus 2 is?
Sekejap.
10.
10 and 12.
Okay. 10 and 12. So what kilowatt peak you can get?
36. 30.
For the sake of just calculation, we limit to 1.4 lah. Okay, don't put 1.5 lah.
28.
31.
28.
31 pun boleh.
So 30 kilowatt peak lah. Okay, 30 kilowatt peak. Okay. Now, Adina, here, come. Okay, you can just move with the cursor. Nampak? And then this one a bit difficult, so I change for you first. Apa tadi ni? Tadi B ah? Okay, B. Okay, yang lain you tukar. You just move this one easier. Move with the arrow. Okay, system size 30. Price per kilowatt berapa ringgit? 28. Okay, 28. Okay, so now in this condition, how much do you think is self-consumption and how much do you think is export?
80-20.
Why 80-20?
Why?
If your max demand is 400 kilowatt, do you think you still can export?
Oh yeah.
So 100 off.
I want you guys to think.
By the way, this condition don't make sense. Okay? So now, at which year the customer ROI?
Year 3.
3 point something lah. Year 3, then the customer ROI lah. Correct? Okay, come, please sit down. Thank you very much, Adina. So, let's point out one mistake either of them done.
For scenario.
This one burn until tomorrow already.
Amateurs.
Okay? Now, just very quickly, we'll run through this. If there is no guitar, what do we do?
Put 0.
We put 0 at J5.
Yes.
Right, we put 0 at J5 because there's no guitar. So now the next question is, guitar is either what or what? To input in this.
It's 0 or 60.
It's either 0 or 16, nothing in between. So my guitar maybe can get 40%. No such thing one. Okay, it's either 0 or 60. Okay? Last question is this. When we look at B and D, do we need to calculate max demand?
No.
No, we only look at the max demand to agak-agak see their consumption or export lah. Okay, so with this, I believe all of you are well versed with calculating outright purchase ROI. Okay, anybody needs to take water, toilet before we go and confuse even more? Lagi ada. One maximum demand needn't put inside here is because when we do maximum demand, if I put maximum demand here, right, then I will confuse even more. If we already change, let's say this client is already C or E, okay? Let's say this client is E. Example lah. We already do our own calculation of what is your maximum first. Now, since you ask, because you ask, Yong-Ming have to rubber band it. Now, maximum demand of this customer, let's say X Sdn Bhd, maximum demand month 1 January, February, March, April, May, take calculator, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
Sama-sama lah. That year is 600.
Month.
Third month is 600.
Second month?
Slow, faster.
That is 356, 355. 65.
1352.
周拜
7517.
周一季
626. Direct 85%.
玩错了。
Where you got 1,000 bro?
Okay, what we get average?
626.
So the limit is
532.
what you times
85%.
Oh.
Limit is 85% of average max demand 532. Okay, last assignment before we go toilet.
You want the size?
Point at, except Adina and Daniel, but you all can point you all just tak kena. Point at the next person. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Emilia.
Now is 5, 3, 2.
Okay, what inverter we use?
Oh, okay. 100 times 5 and 32.
Easy man.
Okay, so 530 kilowatt the system. So times 1.4 please, we get a KWDC. 742 kWp. Okay, 742. So in this case, like what Emilia is asking, why never put MD? Because with MD we can calculate ourselves lah. Because we actually need
12 months.
the 12 months. If I put another column to calculate, this table will be either here, either there, either here. Go and do your own calculation. All right. So over here, we have taken this. Where's my mouse? Oh, here. We have taken this X Sdn Bhd max demand for over 12 months, average it times 85%, we get this, and then we pair with the inverter, and then we get 742. Okay, and then let's say the system price is 1,629. Example lah. And example, if his max demand is like that, up, down. Some months low, some months high. Let's just put 90% self-consume and 10% export. Fair? Okay, then the table will come out like that lah. So you only need very little information in order to generate everything that is almost needed to tell the customer. This will answer a lot of questions already. Okay? Okay?
I just recall above 400 we did have COR.
That one cerita hari lain. Okay?
Story for another day.
Okay? Toilet break 5 minutes. Okay guys. So outright purchase no problem with it. Now we need to calculate what we talked about before this. We talked about PPA. Now the PPA table is much larger. Hence the font is much smaller. Good thing we have a 70-inch TV. Kalau bukan, you look at the screen, beast. Okay? Now, we have slightly lesser input to key in. Why? Because we do not need to key in price per kilowatt anymore. We do not need to key in self-consumption ke, I estimate you export ke, because kalau PPA, you pakai ke tak pakai, I charge you. Like you rent to own a phone from Maxis, you pakai ke tak pakai, I charge you. You sewa kereta, you pakai 1 km dengan 100 km, sama harga. So, over here, all this we don't need to input, so we don't confuse anybody. Now, let's use our example just now, our X Senyam Berhad, blah blah blah. We got 742 kilowatt peak, correct? Yes. Was it E2 just now I used?
Yes.
E2, okay. 742 kilowatt peak. Okay. Let's say this guy's estimate usage per month is 300,000.
Okay.
Can Okay. Why we need to put estimate usage per month?
Want to calculate the PPA.
Correct. So you have a before solar and after solar, because now we need to calculate what is with solar and what is after having solar system with the PPA solution. You have two bills. Nampak? PPA payment and TMB payment. Okay, so there's a PPA section, there's a TMB usage section. Alright, don't worry, you guys will have the files as well. So, let's say the PPA rate is, if 700, let's say the investor come back and say, okay, we can jalan 24 cents. Okay? Alright, now, a very important thing is this. Over here, I stretch this out to 30 years. I purposely do this so that I want you all to understand this. Now, I did say what is the common contract period nowadays people will go for? 15 years. Now look, so at 15 years, or year 15, this is year 15. Screen besar tapi tak guna. Year 15 PPA payment still got. Year 16 PPA payment should be? Zero. So actually lepas ni semua is zero. Because why? Because by now they already own the system themselves. Pam.
We already make money.
Sorry. Come again?
We already make money.
We already will make money during the EPC lah. Okay?
Investor pay to us, right?
Investor will pay to us lah. Okay? Over here you can also notice there is no CA and no GITA. Why?
Malas fikir. Malas fikir.
Sebab malas fikir, bukan. Why are there no GITA and CA over here? Correct, because they do not own the system. They didn't buy the asset. The asset does not belong to them. It's a rent to own. By the time 15 years later, when they own the system, we sell the system to them at how much?
At how much? At zero?
1 ringgit lah, 1 ringgit. In accounting terms, you cannot transfer an asset at kosong.
1 ringgit.
1 ringgit.
So nothing to claim.
1 ringgit, you can claim lah. Claim all you want lah, 1 ringgit.
60 cents. 60 cents.
Okay. Okay, so now, just by looking at this, we have our PPA rate over here. We have estimated usage. This one is for the client per month. Let's see, I will go right here. Estimated usage month. System size we already fit. Okay, so now let's go slow so we don't get too confused. Everybody can see the figures, Okay. So now I also want to check this. Okay. So for now, the customer is paying 18 million ringgit a year to TMB because they are using so much grid. So C17 multiply by rate and ICPT, they get this lah. Okay, now this part will be the output of the solar system. So at first year 99% efficiency, the generated output will be this lah. So let's together we run an exercise to double check my formula. So D4 system size, correct? Okay, D4 and D8 is PSH, the peak sun hour, 3.5 hours. Multiply by E17, which is the efficiency, multiply by 365 days. Betul ke tidak betul?
Betul.
Betul. Okay, now. So, under normal circumstances, the agreed usage now would be
35.
this minus the generation of solar system lah.
C minus F.
Correct? So we get this lah. C minus F. Correct? Okay, that means they only need to pay G17 because this is their actual usage from TNB lah. Alright? And then this is their TNB payment lah. Okay, now this part PPA payment would be whatever the solar system has generated, F17 multiplied by G9. Whatever you don't use, you export at 20 cents, I still charge you at 24 cents.
It's based on this or based on monitoring app?
Based on monitoring app. Based on actual. So this one all is estimate one. Okay, based on monitoring app. Okay, and then so in total the payment would be
18 million.
H plus I, so 18.4. Before solar 18.7. Why is it so huge? Because I put a super huge number here lah. Why is the difference so small? Because the number is huge. The system and the demand, this demand is huge lah. Okay. So savings per year is about 26 something plus ICPT saving. So in total, this guy is actually saving 400 something lah. So it's actually correct lah. 400,000 plus 118.4, then you get somewhere there lah. Okay. Okay. Now, so this is accumulated saving lah because I don't do I don't start with a system cost, is zero, meaning the ROI is start from zero, immediate. So there's no ROI, it's immediate income. Okay. Now, point out one mistake or note that we need to take care of looking at this. I give you 3 minutes, look at it. I want everybody to give me one note where is or what we should take care, or is there a mistake here, anything you think of. The clue is we use E2 tariff. 2 minutes, check, now, quick. Look through. The mistake is that, not mistake, the note is there one. It's there.
It's there.
It's there. It's not hidden or anything that you need to calculate. No need to calculate one, it's there. Okay, now let's start with Daniel. Point out a note or any noteworthy.
Like as mentioned, we see where this factory is located. We can play around with the big sunlight hour.
Okay. Lucas?
No idea. PPA? That one is
Okay. Michael?
Big charges.
Close. Okay.
Because I checked the rate.
Ngam. Mike, Yong Ming?
This is open.
Amelia?
This is open.
Oh, okay.
So remember, when you put estimated usage per month, when you look at the TNB bill, only put in the peak, not the full bill. Contohnya, macam inilah.
477.
We don't put everything in. Faham? So we see, your penggunaan 700,000, you put 700,000 there. Besar sangat lah.
Too big.
Too big. Once the thing is too big, you see, even now, their puncak is 477, right? Alright, their puncak is 477. We only put 300,000. Oh, we put 3 million. Okay. Yeah, but you get the drift, right? Because the bigger the number, the bigger the difference is, then baru you see the saving macam kurang sangat kan. So for off-peak C2, E2, remember to only put the peak one. Well, I say, well, you only put peak. My usage is higher than this. Yeah, but your off-peak one, I cannot touch. My solar is not going to help your off-peak savings at all. Until when BSS come in. At this moment, we are still looking at NAM. When there is BSS, I will tweak this. Okay?
More complicated.
Slightly. Very slightly more complicated. Actually, it won't be lah. It won't be that complicated lah. I will tweak it lah. So over here, as you can see lah. Now, the saving will be much bigger. The TNB payment here, after annual generation, now TNB payment is 500,000 difference. But just now compare is 18 million to 500,000. Now it's 1.8 million to 500,000. So big difference lah. All right. So remember, once you see peak off peak, this one, there's nothing wrong if you put all, but it doesn't show the actual one because it should show just the peak because I can't help it. Then the next question is, hey, what if it's E1? Or then I cannot determine what is your peak off peak. I put everything lah. That one no choice. If you got choice, this one can. You put all also not wrong, but personally I feel you should just put the peak one. Then it's the very accurate saving for peak. Because if we put, this never run because this one never change. This one never change. Because if we put all in, the rate is not 355, the rate is average of this. Not supposed to be lah. Correct? So we try not to confuse customers that way lah. So if we go to Celco, then yes, that might be a bit more confusing because there might be saving on off-peak hours. Alright? So that one a bit more confusing. So but we leave that to by the time we need to touch BSS lah. Alright? Any questions that you want to ask from here? Lucas. Okay, no, PPA rate, like we said, like we discussed just now, PPA rate highly dependent on. Okay, PPA rate highly dependent on what? Give me one thing.
Investors are willing to give how much?
Okay, PPA rate dependent on company financial background. PPA rate dependent on
System size.
system size. PPA rate dependent on tenure. PPA rate dependent on.
You took my answer.
Okay, come, sure got something one.
The MB tarif.
Not necessary. Tarif actually no doesn't play. PPA consumer consumption will depend the system size already. Okay, actually itu je lah. Itu je. So basically the PPA rate will depend on all these things: financial strength, system size, tenure, and so on and so forth. All right. So this is not a fixed one. This one we have to check with investors' capacity or desire or their how aggressive they are lah. Okay. So this one is very difficult for us to fit. Once you get the system size and everything, we will give a indicative PPA tariff. Once the customer is okay to go, then the investor will double check on financial and so on and so forth. Okay? I want to run a similar, just now Daniel and Adina did presentation. Now point to, in the count of three, point to one, volunteer number one. 1, 2, 3. Lucas, now point to volunteer number 2. 1, 2, 3.
What's the review?
Then Amelia lah. Okay. Okay. MD tariff, usage. Okay, two of you, who wants to be here? Okay, come.
我不知道，我就打你们。
Main demand.
Say that some kilowatt.
5,000.
Boom.
Hungry.
可以แรงกันเลย
Boom. C. Better you put C.
Okay, B. What you want?
Never mind. You take yourself.
You put yourself. C 1 or 2?
C1 simple 的。
Okay. Usage. Sun 1. Okay. 30,000. Okay. System size.
C1 要乘那个半环，那个半幅环。
1 megawatt.
然后你就算那个
NDF 啊啊，没有，1 megawatt AC， 1.4。
1.4
Okay. 寫標程 1.4 watt. 1.4 watt.
megawatt。
Okay. 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 Thank you, Lucas. Okay. Now I will give PPA rate.
0.1. Wow.
哇，執到咯你面呢？
不是我。
哎呀哦，
有
Investor our end only at 5 years.
Okay. 1926. Come, Amelia, please. You.
Clean everything only mah.
This one I help you to move because the mouse is very what?
Oh, sorry, this one is PPA, so no.
Okay, line. Okay, come. Notice anything wrong or not over here?
total payment.
Come. Notice anything wrong or not?
Yes.
Okay, what is wrong?
They pay PPA too much.
Betul. So, why negative one? Why negative? Ui, kenapa I TB pay me TB utang balik Not possible lah, because why Again, every time we come up to here, somebody will come up with a not very practical. If your max demand is so high, 30,000. All right, let's multiply 8 hours working hours. Multiply. 8 jam cukup, jangan 24.
12,000 plus.
Already 12,000. I times 30 days. What do I get?
370.
Where got 30,000 monthly usage? So over here when we discuss, you say this is maximum, correct? Exactly. If this kind of things happen, possibly is this every month. Let's just give an example First of every month they turn on the machine, boom, their max demand go gila crazy, and then stabilize throughout the whole month. Possible. When your graph is like that. Night time you don't use. 1st January, boom, and then get stable. Okay, stable. Possible. Not impossible. Very rare lah. Then this machine run 24 hours throughout the whole month. The last day of that month, shut down the kosong for maintenance. The first of the following month, start again. Possible. Why not possible? Correct or not? Is this possible? Possible. So in this case, the system size cannot be done.
Cannot be that big,
We need to check back and see and do a little bit of check and balance and adjustment. This one, just need to check with me. I can give you what we need to install. Okay? But looking at this system size, this usage is super low lah. Alright? So again, this situation is highly unlikely lah. Impossible lah.
300 kilowatt.
So if let's say this is 300 kilowatt hour, 300,000, sorry. Alright, immediately everything looks normal again. Alright, so like how Daniel gave that situation just now, tak mungkin. Situation ini juga lah tak mungkin. But so here are the points we need to know. Like that, what is needed to be checked in order to give a proper one. So imagine like now, just now like that. if we really sign 1.4 megawatt, I tell you, go, the client will kill you. So okay. I just give you a simple example. This guy will be exporting almost everything out. Okay, like at S&P we charge them quite low, so lah. But this guy will be exporting S&P, they don't get anything. Once you see negative something wrong, come and check with me. Okay, surely the system already wrong already. This condition, this system doesn't meet the condition, then you get a negative. If you don't get, it has to be positive, cannot be negative.
It put 300 kilowatt peak.
It put 300 kilowatt peak. Okay, normally 300 kilowatt won't be so cheap lah. Let's just do this. Possible. Still negative. Still negative.
Need smaller systems.
Yes. Because now you're generating more than the usage already. Understand?
Okay.
Outright, we don't care. If it's outright, now. If it's outright, we can play with this. Or maybe even less. Maybe 50-50. Oh, what did I do just now? Okay. Okay? If outright, we can change. This one, because in PPA, we cannot determine what is your export, what's your usage. Bam. So we can only just sell everything. The system generate, you buy. The system generate, you buy.
In real, customers still can export and then...
They will export, they get back S&P. S&P is theirs, nothing to do with the investor. Okay? So that's why we don't care about what they use. We don't care about the S&P export.
Okay.
So possibly they was having a extra saving from there.
Under normal circumstances won't be extra, but unless this PPA rate is like 18 cents or something, and then the S&P at 20 something cents, then yes lah. Then that is possible lah. Okay. Any questions? Any questions?
So far, so good.
Okay. If no question, I ask you question lah then. Okay. So now, I will ask 6 questions here.
Each person one.
Let's start with this one. Go toilet, so start here.
Yeah, like that, right?
Name me 2 factors that will determine the PPA rate.
Ikut investor want to give how much,
Okay.
tenure and the financial strength of the factory.
I asked for 2, you gave 3, but okay, very good. Okay, Lucas, will the locality of the premise makes a difference? Location. Okay. Okay, yes, okay, now Michael, why yes?
Because northern part, sun hour is better.
Okay, let's do a simple format. This one cannot. Wait, let me change this first. Okay, just now it's negative. Okay, let's say it's installed in northern. It's 3 point. All right, then the saving is much better lah. The generation is much better lah. So about 4. The best maybe like Perlis, Kedah, maybe got 4 also. Kedah, Perlis, Penang, Batu Ferringhi, all very good. Very good one. Their generation super. Alright, but we just leave it at 3.5 first lah. Okay. Adina, why do I not include MD in this table?
Because this is because this is the one.
Okay, skip. Yongmeng, same question. Why do I not put MD in this table? Or either of the table of ROI calculation?
Because I just only need the monthly consumption.
Skip. Amelia answer the same question.
Because the PPA is the client is going to pay for the full generation of sun.
Amelia, answer the same question.
Because it just use the money usage.
没有除12应该。
Because maximum demand is not put here because every client is different. We need to take 12 months, then they will jam up this whole table. Monthly maximum demand, calculate yourself to determine what is the system size, then you put in the system size here yourself. Understand? Okay? Unless, if you want, I can generate another MD calculator here. Oh, no.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll generate another MD calculator. Is information important or not?
Yes.
Alright? So if you don't have this information, can you go to the CNI client and explain to them how their ROI can get or not?
Bullshit.
Let's talk about outright first. If you don't have information such as how did this break down, or they say, how do I get these savings? If you don't have the information how to calculate, what you do?
You got a magic formula.
You just say 14% from your
Template lah. Not wrong, template lah, not wrong, because calculation dah buat. Betul. But, then your information is less, the trustworthiness is also less lah. Unless you need to BS your way through lah. Correct? Sorry? Jual apa? So, tying back to what we did from the beginning. You can ask any question you want, but without having the knowledge of the basic item of what you're selling, you still cannot sell. Because if you don't have the information to tell the customer, because now here is sometimes it's no longer about the skills. You can have the best skill in the world, right? You can be the most charming fella, but now we're coming to talk to CNI, it's always about numbers. It's always about who is giving me the best price, who can get me the best calculation. Then with the best price, then if this fella calculation salah, here also salah, there also salah, I don't trust this guy. This company, I never do things properly, So information is very important. Agree or not?
Agree.
All right. So with that being said, today we cover a lot of technical side of CNI sale. That information, basic information of how to calculate ROI, is for you to close or to disclose. All right. ROI calculation to your customer so that you can complete your sales as best as possible. Okay? So with that, we will conclude today's training and we will move on to lunch. Thank you very much.
Thank you, boss.